She rubbing my body, rubbing it big as a hottie, and I go hard, yeah. Watty, wasabi, watty, went hard, watty. Got her busy on gag, and she gon' walk for the honey, so bringing back money. Lil' Snow Bunny, flexing on the runway, nigga just getting money one way. Sliding in the lane of the crack, nigga pulling up with the act. Had chrome on the tack, I'ma take the nigga home, man. While I'm sipping on Patron, I'm strapped. Get a nigga really gone for tryna put me like the best.
I've been searching for you. I've been looking for you, searching for you, looking. I've been looking for you. I've been searching for you. I've been looking for you, searching for you, looking. Fuck with me, just in love with my titties. Big titty committee, work 150s. Portion of Billy, out of chocolate they envy. I keep one with me, she'll blast with me when it's time. Niche that's with me, she'll rhyme the city. Kid don't play, I learned violence from being a slave. Lazarus, I done rose from the grave. Created your lane, off of my way. Walk the streets that I done paid. Sit down now, child, behave. Living in a world that's depraved. You meek asking me to be saved. Mister, you will get shaved. Cooked in a minute, microwave. They got me going hard like a rave. Oh, you thought that you had it made? Keep your man, I don't want no trade. I got no heart, call a spade a spade. From the start, you get a game to play. Don't walk out unless my hair is slayed. Like the back of my hair, you'll get laid. Never trust a bitch you betray. Now I found you. What you gon' say? What you gon' say? What you gon' say? Nigga, what you gon' say?
Records.
Galaxy, Harbor City, AJ.
Shit, man.
I'm stepping on the ladder to the top. When they want me down, pushing me to flop. My hands are still free, they put me handcuffed. Clearance on my chest, causing me to cough. If they see me weak, but I'm moving strong. If they see me sing, but I'm holding on. When they see me back, but I take for pounds. If they see me see, rolling, I'm rolling on. I do my own thing, I know they see nobody. I am keeping on. I go jump to the sky till I touch the ceiling. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down?
This war don't compete with nobody, but what I compete with the challenges, difficult situation beyond my capability. That's why I stay focused, try to make this right with the ability of any high. With the help of God, I stood the border, I did beating up against humility, this current frustration. Don't wanna see it trying to be it, cause we exceptional. Don't mean I'm the one that's got the music. Was it different? I together with the edgy crew, always be extremely best song. We remaining which always captivates. You don't have to jealous of this or every ass anyway. It's obvious I do music for the future. My song will definitely gonna rule for centuries. That's why I don't follow what others are done mostly in the music industry. I stick to my unique and classic way to do music. And practicing good song, GH, hip hop till I die. Sign off, back on my grind and shine. No matter insult or hate, will carry away from the truth. Down there, it's tough for us to cry, never look back. I listen to this a real deal. Let's put our soul, body, and spirit in it and get paid.
I see 1, 2, 3, I am still counting. Every day and night I am counting money. All eyes on me, but I'm still doing me. I never be like you, I didn't be like me. Do like you, I am doing me. Yeah. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down?
Ain't gonna stop, I'll keep on pushing till I get a result. I hit a set, take across the battle line, drum from a life. That's completing my mission, no one has God assigned to me. You better love me or stop dragging my name in the mud. Don't be surprised, seeing us taking over. In spite of obstruction rules, confrontation, we still penetrating, breaking unbreakable boundaries. All curse are getting tend to blessing. Gospel, custom meals, take good fortunes. Hey, now you wanted the top, but with your eye, I'm from the angel full of vision and miracles. I'm fully packed with a little supplication, constantly consoling and preaching. So go on this F, can it be my imagination? If you gotta appreciate myself, just leave it out of reason. I'm pulling my spirit down, I live to live my dream. Probably you ain't the one, God is just for me to help unleash, expose my image to the universe. I'm better off with agent records. I can see the flashlight with you projecting my dreams, breaking each reality. Much love to my sales fans, those that get me super bright from the start. Yeah.
Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Hold on. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Hold on. If you see me weak, but I'm moving strong. If you see me sing, but I'm holding on. Want you see me back, but I take for pounds. If you see me on, see, rolling, I'm rolling on. I dey do my own thing, I know they see nobody. I am keeping on. I go jump to the sky till I touch the ceiling. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Why you dey wish me down? Hold on. Why you dey wish me down, my brother? Why you dey wish me down? Hold on.
Yo, are y'all ready for the lady of the hour, Artika Tierra? I am Dre from Side Street 2. Let's go!
No face, no care. want you as my new boo. But soon as I do, here come the stories, and all your exes coming for me. DMing me on Instagram, trying to find out who's my LCM and why I got you covered. It's so they won't discover who I'm falling for. No face, no case. They ain't gotta know. Let's keep it on the low. No face, no case. This ain't they business. We don't need a witness. No face, no case. They ain't gotta know. Let's keep it on the low. No face, no case. This ain't they business. We don't need a witness. You know misery love company. They just mad cause they couldn't be the one he chose to keep. At night with me he sleep, posting all our pics all over his IG. I'm guessing you masters. We wasn't trying to hurt ya. I hope you mind your business next time, and please stay out of mine. No face, no case. They ain't gotta know. Let's keep it on the low. No face, no case. This ain't they business. We don't need a witness. No face, no case. They ain't gotta know. Let's keep it on the low. No face, no case. This ain't they business. We don't need a witness. We don't need a witness. We don't need a witness. No, no face, no case. 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 No. Yeah. No face, no case.
Yeah. Check 1, 2. Yo, you are tuned in to the hottest, craziest, the most insane show in the world. The internet. The universe, motherfucker. It's Mr. D's. It's the Vibe on Air. I am your host with the most. Mr. D's, the open mic king in the building. I'm loud as fuck in my headsets, so I had to turn that down. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe everything. Follow, like, and subscribe on everything simply by going to The Vibe on Air on all social media. And also go to thevibeonair.com. www.thevibeonair.com. Today in the studio. I got the cast of the short film here to collect. We got PHILLIP Southall, Eileen Lorene, and Stephen Goins. They are in the building. We're going to talk about Here to Collect and a few other things. We're going to get it going. Yeah, I know they're cutting you out over there on that end. It's just that's just that camera. Don't worry about it. We'll get you in later. You know, we can switch. Let's see, right? You'll be in right there. Right here. You right here. We're going to talk to them in a little bit about the movie, what else they got going on. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Also, I got the ratchet news today, and there's some ratchet shit in the news today. Some real ratchet shit. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to play a lot of music. A lot of music. If you got music you want to send in and have it played on the show, feel free to send it. Simply send it to www.thevibeonair.com. I'm sorry, send it to vibeonair@gmail.com. Somebody phone loud. Who phone echoing? Y'all hear that echo?
It's me.
Oh.
I don't know how to turn it down.
You don't know how to turn your...
But I'm doing
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to just turn your mic off. Just turn your mic off for a second. But if you want to send music to us, feel free. Send it to thevibeonair@gmail.com. We will play it. Even if it suck, I still will play it. I'm just that kind of guy. We just played music from some people. Shout out to the homie Tink Tierra for No Face, No Case. All the way from West Guyana, Africa, The Sun featuring Galaxy will Wish Me Down. And Looking from my homegirl Meatrice, the Battle Queen. We finna play some more music, getting some more stuff. We're going to talk to them in a little bit. But, you know, y'all need to support a nigga. So I'm going to play my commercial as I always do. But I also got from a commercial for our new sponsor over at Tax Solutions. So it's the Vibe on Air, motherfucker. I'm angry.
If you or someone you love need to be free, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service. Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
Yo, Rusty Dubflex, you know? When I'm in Cleveland, I listen to the Vibe on the air. You see this listening to the Vibe. Lower!
Are you looking for professional tax services? Do you have a family or own a business? Are you tired of long waits, calling for updates, tax errors, or inexperienced tax preparers? Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Virtual or in-office appointments that saves you time and money. We do what computer software systems can't. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. We service business, personal, and nonprofit clients. We also offer on-demand specialized workshops and classes to help you grow personally in your business or your nonprofit filings. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Let us assist you with keeping your books and records in order year-round. Tax Solutions.
Tossing bouquet tosses to me not being the one. Yeah, I flirted on some summer days, I was just having fun. Why you lay this on my heart tonight? It weighs a metric ton. Trying to fire sick and chill, least until the chicken's done. Baby, I'm far from a bum, I'm your Hercules. Hurting me's never gonna make it, so your mind's at ease. Lady, please stop clicking links so hard. A black love form, sex is by the G for better speak. Let's hash it in the morning out.
Freedom and love means the most. Young, fly, fresh, free girl, here's a toast. Freedom and love means the most. Young, fly, fresh, free girl, here's a toast. Freedom and love means the most. Young, fly, fresh, free girl, here's a toast. Freedom and love means the most. Young, fly, fresh, free girl, here's a toast.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You're nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I'm who they love to hate. My money fucking straight. I'm who she wanna be fucking cause I get bully cake. Don't get your doula ate. A couple stacks and do it. Pussy rape, face fuck, the wrong one to fool with. I'm a boss and all around me is gorillas, apes. Banana clips will leave you twisted like a figure eight. Sour haze got me floating, bitch, I'm feeling great. Since 13, I've been plotting ways to get it, man. Niggas hustle, came lazy, so they gon' hate. Just call me digital dope, a young microwave. I'm in the kitchen with a chicken like it's churches, man. I'm in the kitchen with a chicken like it's churches, man. So pay homage, salute, or salami. You get your shit slapped till it look like salami. Hey, I'm on my shit, hands on with the grind approach. Laughing at these niggas like being broke is a fucking joke. You niggas best to get a clue like Loso, cause tips will turn a beefy nigga into a mixed vegetable. Into a mixed vegetable. Clips will turn a beefy nigga into a mixed vegetable. Hey, bitch, I'ma scream it everywhere I go. Matter of fact, I'ma do it till the world blow. Courtney known to keep a bad bitch in clips with him. I'm a boss, so that bad bitch fit me. Glock on me like it's Taylor for the denim. Always been a suspect, never been a victim. Snubbed in his shit like I'm feeling in his denim. My life real, I ain't never need a rental. I'll hold vision with a big bitch mental. Kidnapping niggas for the work is what I'm into. I can give a fuck about what a finna nigga finna do. Just know if you flex and your future's a lot of soup. I'm in the trap, nigga, tell me is you bout that? 36 to 72, bitches, you bout that? Mad on my money, fuck what a nigga talking about. The self come hard, need a hammer when she shit it out. All my hammer flow, money man, get them bands out. The money never sleep, so you know what this nigga about. In love with big faces. Told you niggas drugs rule everything. I'm all about a dollar. Fuck dude dream, nigga. Fly savage shit. Earl 937. Hooper G's. Mackin' money, loyalty, lifestyle, or nothing, motherfucker. Yeah. Free Hamza. Fly savage to the blood. Bang.
Life, sometimes we lose interest, but we still find our gifts. Yeah, you know how this shit get. Yeah, you know how this shit get. Dig it.
I remember when you first fed me this fruit. It was back in 98 while I was in my youth. I was trying to concentrate on what I should do. I never did anticipate the day that they would snooze. She told me to wait so she could choose to have me get to a place where I would lose interest in attendance or graduating school. But don't get me wrong, I knew right all along. This still was a lot going on whenever I was left at home. I had no choice but for me to write a song. I prayed a long time for them to get along. It took a long time for me to write this song. I took my time for me to start the song. All of these lines that would seep from my soul, yeah, deep within this microphone.
I just wanna love you all, but I can't give you all of me. Not until I'm free. Not until I'm free. Not until I'm free. Not until I'm free. Burying the past, these nappy roots run deep. I need to go keep growing up. Just promise you won't leave.
We already born into sin, so every day we wake, how we gon' choose to live? We gotta lose the stress to be at our very best. Something I learned a long time ago on that test with no regret. I stayed at some distance. I always said I promise I won't leave. That never made sense. Still hoping that I could repay them with all my sense. I'm making myself cave in, yet I'm praying that we are making. I've been straying so I could pave this path I'm taking without the slaving. I'm gon' make it, that ain't no bragging. I'm just saying that I'ma have that faith with no delaying. He been arranging some of this and some of that, and that's a big fact. So there's nothing I need to trade in. No, when God got my back.
I just wanna love you all, but I can't give you all of me. Not until I'm free. No, not until I'm free. Burying the past, these nappy roots run.
One day you'll understand though.
Go keep growing up. Just promise you won't leave.
He been arranging some of this and some of that. How the universe amazing. Bush, Reagan, Clinton, and now Trump too. Getting they run to back. And for that big ass fact, I got to grow and act. Got my GED and now I leave my class. No forces needed. Showing my diamond with flaws, no cracks. Pause, some didn't catch that. Siempre cambiante, always changing like the autumn leaves. When you think I left, I'll be right back in the spring. Regardless of what done happened, I'm still here. Without the landing, I'm still there. That's the objective, hold on there, be patient. I'm still loading there. Said I'm still loading here. Yeah.
I just wanna love you all, but I can't give you all of me. Not until I'm free. No, not until I'm free. Burying the past, these nappy roots run deep. I need to go keep growing up. Just promise you won't leave. Like the autumn trees.
Yeah. We back. Mr. D's, the open mic king, the one and only, the big homie. And we are back in the building. It's the Vibe on Air. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on all social media simply by going to the Vibe on Air on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, iTunes, Google Play. Vibe on Air, nigga. The Vibe on Air, nigga. And we in here with the cast of Here to Collect, Phil, Eileen, Steve. And we're going to be talking to them in a little bit. But we got to take care of some business first. Shout out to our sponsors, Tax Solutions Incorporated. Make sure y'all go to www.rudyjones.work for that virtual business card and hit them up for all your tax needs, tax questions. They will hook you up. Shout out to the music we just played, or the artists that we played. Journey Blue with all the trees. I like that Journey. Courtney Garcia from Dayton with Fly Savage. Thessalonian with Be Loved. Be loved, man. Love something. Just don't go fuck yourself.
Don't fuck yourself.
But it's about that time that we switch paces. Let's try to jump into what I like to call. I like to call it.
Oh my goodness. If it isn't Little Miss Attitude. She Russian.
Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. I am not the one, boo-boo. You said what? Hold my baby.
The ratchet nose.
All right. Today in Ratchet News. Today in Ratchet News. They talking. They talk about everything in their mics on. I don't know why they got their mics on. They ain't talking about everything. No, I'm just playing.
Put the headphones on.
Nah, but the Ratchet News today is gonna be some crazy stuff.
Ratchet.
It's real ratchet. It's real ratchet. Real ratchet.
Oh my damn.
Well, let me get with the first story first. I'll go with the first, and you know how I do it. This is not made up shit. This is real life shit. I can't make this shit up. And I'm gonna start from what I think is the least ratchet to the most ratchet. And I might even have something new. So let's start here. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Okay. What you see on the screen right now is some garlic. Fresh garlic. It's picked straight from wherever you pick garlic from. I don't know shit about garlic where you get it from except the stove. But I don't know if anybody heard of this, but I guess it's a new thing that white people doing. Please stop putting garlic in your vagina, says an OBGYN. He had to beg a bitch to stop putting garlic in her shit. There's some shit going on with the computer today. Yeah, she literally stuffing her shit with Dr. Jennifer Gunter, an OBGYN, an author, is an expert on several aspects of women's health, but she also seems to have a perhaps unintentional specialty in telling us what not to put in our vaginas. In a piece that she wrote for the New York Times, one that was literally called "Here Are Things You Do Not Put in Your Vagina," she warned against lemon juice, yogurt, sea sponges. Why would a woman want to put a lemon juice in her shit?
I don't know.
That's not appealing.
Oh hell no!
For her own website, she wrote why you shouldn't put what you shouldn't put in your vagina, which mixes Vicks Vapor Rub makeup sponges and a SD generated abomination that involved tree bark and ground up wasp larvae. What the fuck? And just yesterday, she posted a 9-tweet thread that explained why garlic cloves weren't made to be vaginally inserted either. I don't know if I want to read this shit. That's ratchet. I don't get it. If you're someone who can't or won't be swayed by the blatant propaganda from Big East, and then maybe Dr. Gunter can help you. In her thread, she wrote that many vaginal garlic aficionados slide a clove into nature's pocket because they believe that I don't know what that word is. The alkaline or whatever the fucking compound of whatever. Yeah, it's a sulfur compound present in garlic, has antifungal properties. I just got me stuttering this shit because it's all right. All right, I'm gonna just get to the point. That's some stupid shit. You stuffing yourself like a fucking turkey. You shove onions in the turkey like that. You don't shove it in your bitch. I'm sorry about that, Eileen, but that's crazy. How you go with garlic in your pussy, baby?
Shut up!
So to these, whoever is shoving garlic in your shit and whoever writing about shoving garlic in your shit,
Get your dumb ass down.
stay seated, man. That was disturbing. But it gets worse. It gets worse than that.
No way.
It can. It is. It's bad. It's silly. It's stupid. Just so you know, I got to change the picture because y'all need to see this. First of all, this young lady right here.
I don't know if I want to see.
Nice young lady.
Right.
Seemed like it. But she ain't. She part hillbilly or something.
Say what now?
She part hillbilly or something. Woman says meth found inside her vagina hidden is not hers.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
She literally said that the meth they found inside of her, that's not mine. Somebody else put that there.
Somebody planted it there.
Somebody planted it there. Ashley Beth Rowland, 23, was accused on July 31st for stealing $5,000 from the apartment of a man she'd been staying with for about a week, according to documents published in some fucking parish somewhere. The man told the West Monroe Police Department that while he was showering, Rowland swiped his cash and left. Rowland allegedly confessed to the police that she did take the man's money and left the apartment. The document said a female correction officer later searched Rowland and inside of Rowland's vagina discovered $6,233.
What?
Damn.
Inside the thing?
It's along with a clear plastic bag of roughly 1 gram of meth, which Rowland denied was her. How the fuck? You know how thick $6,000 is?
That was inside the pussy?
That was inside the pussy.
Oh, man.
Damn, your walls is gone. Oh, man.
That's like she got a trunk down there.
Right, she got a fucking trunk.
Throw it in the trunk.
Six bands, man. Man, she had to roll that shit tight.
Man, she probably didn't even roll it up. She just threw it in there.
Just bundled it, just crumpled it up and just shoved it in.
Respect for the vagina.
I'd rather have the garlic. I'd see somebody with the garlic in there. At least the garlic could have been washed. The money dirty. Money's dirty. Money is dirty, man. Damn.
They put the condom around, the plastic bag.
No, it wasn't no plastic bag around the money. That was around the meth.
Oh.
She had 6,000 and a bag of meth in her. She done learned the art of shoplifting to a T.
She looked like she did that.
Man. But Rowland was arrested and charged with theft and narcotic possession. Online records from the police from the state show that she remains behind bars in lieu of a $8,000 bond. Well, if you would have hid the money better.
She did that shit.
She did that shit. They found it in her pussy.
She did the fuck.
It ain't nobody else. It wasn't nobody else's pussy. Who else was it?
That wasn't mine either.
Oh, the pussy wasn't hers. Dang.
Oh, my damn.
So to this dumb trailer park train, drug mule, suitcase, Samsonite pussy having.
Your dumb ass down.
Damn. I wonder what else can you fit in that motherfucker? I don't know. Huh?
SUV.
That's a garage now. You just parking shit in the bitch.
Right. I seen a couple pool balls come up out that motherfucker.
I've seen that, a bottle or two.
Right.
With 6 racks though. I guess you can roll it tight. She getting fisted.
I mean, the whole human, the whole baby.
Well, yeah, baby. I guess, yeah.
But
yeah.
that's after you die, lady. She didn't figure out something.
Yeah, she kegled or something.
I don't know.
To all the women that kegel, call in 216-526-1555 and talk to us. I forgot to put the phone number out there and turn the phone on. That's that too. I'm gonna do that now because I'm tripping on the deepest pussy in the world. But we gonna keep it moving. All right. So it's tax season, and a lot of motherfuckers out here, they tax millionaires right now. They going to the club, they buying bottles, they doing all kinds of shit. Some people don't know how to act when they get money. Like this motherfucker right here.
Here the 28th of March, the boy. Here's a footage. The one of my friend, the big man friend, I don't know how long time big man. I big up Nancy, I big up Nancy, the 28th of Moon game. Now the 28th snow. What do you tell you? See that? You have a family, you know, the 17th of Moon. Footage, what do you tell you? 27th of March, I'm an old man friend. They have 65 July I come. I'm not here party here, I'm a baby party. We don't give out no party, we go part of the POP there. The show of the friendship. We used to think long time. We got a friend from Spanish Town, all of the Spanish Town man there. They're out in the building, I'm a blood clot son of a man that is fucking over. We got all of the back to man them. Super back to your company now. Boy, son. Never that part. Jersey, Field, and the one of June 6th that will stop on that part.
I mean, they tripping.
Punish them, we got the sword rock till it soon touch road.
Hey, y'all can talk in the mic.
We got New Jersey, we did
He had a whole line of motherfuckers. That's the part that's perfect. You're gonna see somebody in Cleveland probably trying to do this song. I bet you. Huh? Just washing his hands. Is that his mama? Is that his mama right there? I'm rich, bitch.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
It is making me thirsty though.
Yeah, right. I mean, shit. Let me take a sip.
Right.
But I mean, who's gonna clean all that?
He got the bread, obviously. He just saying, let's get a bunch of champagne to pour it on me, nigga. Fuck it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well, let's examine. Why he look like Kevin Hart? Like a real sad Kevin Hart. At least he covered his eyes. I wonder if that suit made out of seal. It's like rolling off of it. I don't get it though, man. And then the nigga in the back just talking shit.
He used to think long time. He got a friend from Spanish Town, Spanish Town, my man.
That was a mohawk? I seen it. I mean, I seen it, but it looked like that didn't look like no mohawk. It looked like a fin. That's crazy. I'm telling you, somebody gonna do that shit locally. You're gonna start seeing that at parties, and it's gonna be the dumbest shit in the world. He just standing there in the middle of the floor. Did anybody even get any drinks? Shit's stupid. I'll be taking some home, man. There wouldn't even be no need to. What are you gonna do? Be mad that I didn't pour it on him? Hey, what the fuck was that on his head? That was put on with Velcro. This is the dumbest shit in the world, man. So that shit is crazy, man. This nigga had a pour party. That's what I'm gonna call a pour party.
That was ratchet.
That was ratchet. So to the motherfucker that wasted all this money on 3 cases of champagne just to pour it all on them and fuck up their flow. All the way down. That's the ratchet news. But I do have a special thing because there's a comedian out here known as Vision Vine, and he do some crazy shit. And Vision Vine said, why don't I send you a couple of my videos here and there and just, y'all can tell me if it's funny. So this section is called Vision Vine is tripping. Check this out.
Good evening, officer. Don't good evening me. Why are you playing this loud music in this neighborhood? I apologize. Sir, what are you doing in this neighborhood? Just coming home from work. Work? You work around here? Yeah, I'm a camp counselor. Camp counselor, License and registration, buddy. I was born that night, not last night. 10-4, stand down. I got this one.
10-4.
Is there a problem? Yeah, you're playing loud music. And your tags expired. No, my tags are up to date. Zone around the corner. Do you have any drugs or weapons in this car that I should know about? No, sir. Just the kayaks in the back. That's all I got. Kayak, huh? What are you doing with those kayaks? Like I said, I'm a camp counselor. camp counselor. It's part of my job. Sounds a little suspicious to me. Come on, get out of the car. Put your hands up. Are you kidding me? Fuck out of the car, man. All right. Do like a person. Get the fuck out of the car, okay? Smart guy, huh? Get out of the car. Put your hands in the hand. Get on the ground. Not on the car. You get on the ground.
You don't like that? You don't like that?
Vision Vibe be tripping, man. Vision Vibe. That's the vibe out there. Well, that's the Ratchet News today with the Vision Vibe. Vision Vibe be tripping. We'll be right back in a minute. We're going to be talking with our guestesses over here, Phillip, Eileen, and Steve. We're going to talk about Here to Collect, coming to you soon. This the vibe on air. Mr. D, the open, the mic, King.
Hey, this is Cheryl Cook. Tune into the vibe on air.
Places we go when I'm with you. How you speak for me before I can say never gonna leave, and I'm here to stay. How you have my back in each and every situation. Trying to figure out, I praise God instead. Always want to know just what you're like. That's the reason why that I have to say, I find it so amazing how you know the things you know about me. I just wanna say that I'm amazed at how you like me. What you do, the way you do, how you do, is what you do. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you, girl. I'm amazing, yeah. Every little thing you do is amazing.
Trust God. Trust God. Trust God. I ain't really feeling the day. I'm in my feelings today. Gotta mash on them, gotta smash on them just to go get me some pay. Bust my ass on it, spend my last on it, everything slipping away. I get my earn up before I burn up whenever I'm feeling the flame. You niggas thinking it's a game. I ain't playing with them, I ain't staying with them, I ain't friends with them, I ain't mans with them. I'm a cock and let the can hit him. Get the paper, that's the plan, nigga. I just hope you understand, nigga. We can get high, fuck hoes, how the fuck I can't make a band with you? So say, told your ass, I showed your ass, exposed your ass. I'm in my spot, niggas can't take what I got. They can grab what I have, niggas can plot. That'll never make me stop. That's gon' put me on your ass, and I'ma come through in the worst way. And I'ma do you on your worst day. Niggas will come to your visual, but never come through on your birthday. People can't fuck with my spiritual, cause I be in tune with the earth say. And people be calling me lyrical, cause they be in tune with the wordplay. Now me and my nigga, we talk about paper, that paper, we talking about bodies, and bodies be popping up every time we get to talking. Now we get money inside of my youngin', he coming, no talking, he yelling and talking. We know that he only get violent, he put in that work. Right on the front of his shirt and say I'm about to get me a body. Ain't what it seeming, I'm heavy, I'm smoking, I'm drinking, I'm popping, I'm rolling, I'm leaning, heated, I'm steaming. War wounds still bleeding, I went to war with them demons. I really seen it, I wasn't watching on no scenes, I was out there on the steaming. Victim was bleeding, best friend called him sleeping. Cold world up in Cleveland, I've been stabbed too many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gonna be the devil in your clique to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. I've been stabbed too many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gonna be the devil in your clique to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. I ain't really feeling the day. I'm in my feelings today. Gotta mash on them, gotta smash on them just to go get me some pay. Bust my ass on it, spend my last on it, everything slipping away. I get my earn up before I burn up whenever I'm feeling the flame. Now me and my brother, we talking about paper, that paper, we talking about cheddar, that cheddar keep coming in every time we get to talking. So now we get money together, my youngin', he coming, he hungry, we know that he on it, we know that he down for whatever, he put in that work. Now when he go to the store, he gon' copy 100 or better. Ain't what it seeming, he heavy, he smoking, he drinking, he popping, he rolling, he leaning, heated, he steaming. War wounds still bleeding, he went to war with them demons. He really seen it, he wasn't watching on no scenes, he was out there on the steaming. Victim was bleeding, best friend called him sleeping. Cold world up in Cleveland, I been stabbed too many times to let my guard down. So I put my trust in God now. It's gonna be the devil in your clique to bring your squad down. So I put my trust in God now. Too many times to let God down. God down. Devil in your clique down. I never got my wish, still I never question God's existence, cause I know that struggle goes on. When your love is so strong, you can never go wrong. The pain won't be long, boss, the beat of the song. Or beat in your dome, I know the easy thing on, but I hear the beat in your song. You see we grind together, we shine together. If we gon' spend our time together, we should climb together. Hard time cold behind each other, no mind the weather. She named her daughter Diamond cause she was made in all this pressure. I tell you, ayy, that mother on her way to work, that second job because she know to feed them babies first. You get your blessings from God, yeah.
Do-rag model. It's like boy, nigga with it. Do-rag model. Now, that come up from your brother, man. It's bullshit, man. Silky ass eyebrows and shit, man. Got.
What up, Jack?
Do-rag. Hello.
Hello?
Mookie.
What's wrong with you?
She gone, man. She left me for the nigga, for the do-rag model, man. She left me for the dude on the do-rag paper, man. The do-rag model, man. She left me for the dude on the do-rag, man. The do-rag model.
The do-rag model?
Yeah, man. He got silky eyebrows, man. And got waves and mustache. And she won't leave me for him, man. That's some bullshit.
Okay. Hey, look, I'm gonna get this card. I'm gonna hit you right back.
You gonna put me on hold, nigga? Man. That motherfucking toilet paper.
What's up, baby?
Oh no, this ain't your baby. You pulling my girl? You don't love her? I love her. You don't love her like I love her. I love her. You don't love her? Yeah, I got something for you, Jack. Yeah, listen to you. Yeah, I love her. I love her. Won the champion, Jack.
Yeah, hey, look, my nigga. I ain't even got time for all that.
Oh, so you got time? You got time for my girl? You got time for my girl? I still be like you too. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her.
What up, Fish?
Man, you already know the same shit. Man, this nigga, he doing too much right now. He getting on my nerves. It's just too much shit. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm at the house.
Come talk to you right now.
Come on through, I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, bet. See, I can have any girl I want, but what if I want the girl I need? Different shapes and even different size. Slim waist, juicy booty, and thick thighs. Pretty face, nice smile with the matching eyes. The type of features that'll make a guy satisfied. You'd be surprised at all the women that I come across. Say they looking for love, approaching with their panties off. Damn, so I guess we just homies at the end of the day. Friends with benefits don't really benefit if you catch your feelings for the one that you kicking it with. Unless it's all mutual, but if not, they foot on the brakes while you trying to whip it in neutral. It's funny, I'm feeling like she playing with my mental, but the credential overall, women's no potential. I'm embedded with love to give it to be lovely. I just need somebody to learn to love me. With your ex, trying to move to the next, but the fact that you feel the stress make it harder to start fresh. You probably just need the rest, it ain't over till it's closure. You ain't ready yet, and the feelings you can't neglect. Tell me what you expect. The fact that being vulnerable making you fall quicker. He using you for your sex, now he dodging your calls, not replying to texts. Now you calling your ex, but you calling your ex cause he's an example. What you already sampled, a relationship you couldn't handle. You said your ex blew it. Candles, running back is making you weak. It's totally against what you stand for. You need to sit back with your hands fold. Let the love come to you, be patient. It's real hard to find a replacement when you keep chasing. Now your heart aching. Well, you know nobody's perfect, but being hurt multiple times, you don't deserve it. I'm pretty sure it's someone better you can service. If you wanna deal with a clown, hit up the circus. What I mean is you a queen, and don't settle till a man treats you as if. Cause you can treat yourself to the finer things in life, like dining at restaurants and shopping at Saks Fifth.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's the vibe on air. Mr. Deeds, the open mic king. We back up in the building. Feel free to hit us up 216-526-1555. We just heard music from my homie Mookie Montonio with that Still Lonely. Guard Down from my homie Connie's son. Amazing from Stan Edward Moore, the Cat. He spelled amazing wrong though in his title. Just a correct Stan, silly ass. But yo, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on everything. The Vibe on Air, everything. Facebook, The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. Just look for Vibe on Air. And follow, join the community. Go to www.thevibeonair.com and join the community. Simply by clicking the follow button and enter your Google information and you will be part of the community. You can post videos. You can rate videos, talk about stuff. Get on, do what you got to do. In the studio, ladies and gentlemen, I have some people here. They are the acting variety. They got to talk about a movie called Here to Collect that will be coming soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Southall, Eileen Lorene, and Steve Goins from Here to Collect.
Building, Here to Collect.
The fake audience love y'all, man. The fake audience love y'all.
They ain't fake, they real.
Gotta have
I
that
see
fake
all of
audience
them.
love.
Over there.
Right. You looking at yourself? Is that the acting bow? That's the I'm humble, but I'm really an asshole bow. All right, we got now the names on the screen is not for who they are, because this is Phil.
Yeah, right.
That's Steve.
Right there.
But Eileen in the right place, so that's I kind of figured she'd be in the middle. You don't never put a woman on the end of two niggas.
That's right.
You guys she got to be buffered.
Right, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl.
Right, exactly. It's weird if it's boy, girl. Right. In real life, on everything. Everything. So yeah, we got Phil, Eileen, Steve, and they are the stars of a movie coming out called Here to Collect. It's a small film, right? Short movie. Short. Tell them, and Phil here is the writer, director, and what else?
Writer, director, the actor, the sound guy, the camera guy. I do it all.
So you just, they just come and get a check? You paying them? And now here's my first question. This is the most important question I could ask about this movie because, I've seen you, I know you've been trying to transition from acting over to doing more stuff like this, but my main question is, why we're not in the movie, man?
Man, I had to go with some people who was gonna be dedicated. You got this radio show going on, so your schedule be kind of hard.
No, I've acted with you. I be dedicated. I've done some stuff. I just had to turn my phone off this time.
It got to be somebody like Nakia Jones to get you on the set.
Oh, really?
Definitely.
Nah, Melanie's got me on the set.
Mel too. Big shout out.
You got me on the set before? Twice.
Shout out to Mel. Yeah,
shout out to Mel Yarbrough, though. Shout out to Mel. But let's talk about Here to Collect. That's what we're here for. Here to Collect. So what is the Here to Collect about? What is the summarization of this movie?
Ooh, man, I've been thinking about that question for the longest, man. But Here to Collect, the idea basically came from, I want to say, being around friends and just wanting us to come together and start legitimate businesses, stuff like that. Just try to start a group thing, and then next thing you know, it's always that one cat out of the whole group who just really not wanting to go legit. They want to stay, in the streets and doing their little street thing. They just want to mess up the whole camaraderie of things. So that's where this idea came from.
What you talking about?
And a couple movies that I've seen, I want to say the most influential show that's been out here, which is Power, is where I got this idea from as well, with Ghost and Tommy. Everybody watching Power, but I kind of got the idea from there.
So is it like on the Power level where you got a whole bunch of sex scenes and stuff for no reason?
Oh, definitely not. No, I ain't on that level yet.
Make sure you look that way too, because it's cutting your head off. Something. I don't want you in the camera.
You can't cut my head off. Now I got a domski.
Right, that motherfucker is still in the camera.
Yeah,
in there.
Yeah, it's in there now. You can always see yourself up there. You gotta make sure you good. But so what character do you play in the movie?
I play Dane. I'm more so the ghost character here to collect.
So you cast yourself as the main person. Okay.
Of course.
Who do you play, Eileen?
I play Ashley. I'm the ride or die chick.
Ride closer to that mic so that you make sure.
I'm Ashley. I'm the ride or die chick in the movie.
Okay. All right. And Steve, who do you play?
Yeah, I play Terry. I'm that dude's right hand man, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to go legit on the business side, and I don't really like that. I'd rather stay in the streets for real.
Okay.
Terry character, Steve character, I got the idea of his character being like a Bishop from Juice type character, and a mixture Tommy from Power. Okay. That's where I get his character from, man. He played a good role.
How long did it take y'all to film this movie?
It took us about a year. About a year. It's supposed to be. I wanted 6 months, but it took a year. I had to refilm some stuff, and now we here with it.
So, like, tell us more about the movie. Like, as far as like, how many? Like, give some more into characters. I know y'all not the only 3 characters in the whole movie, so I know you got more characters. But let's talk about some of the other characters. Like, I mean, I already see he gonna be an antagonist in this to you trying to be a clean dude. Mm-hmm. So who else is gonna like giving you the issues that you having in this movie?
Nah, it's only really one person really giving me an issue. Everybody else that's in it is like really down for change. Okay. The other characters is basically riding with me, and now they understand that his character is the one that's basically gonna kind of shake things up. Mm-hmm. So the other cats, they just other businessmen. That's part of the movie.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what inspiration do you get from to pull this out? I mean, are you trying to be close like Tommy or be a Bishop type dude, or are you pulling from like a cat from the street when you giving your
when I did this character Terry, I just wanted to like I said the name and then I just was like I'm gonna just give a Terry. I didn't look at Ghost or Tommy or Bishop or nobody. I just did Terry for real, or me, whoever you want to call it. But
so you just made yourself like, well, this is how I would be
exactly
if a nigga trying to back out on some business shit that we in.
Exactly. I ain't bite off nobody.
Okay. He said he ain't bite. I like that. Hip hop.
Cause some biters, man.
Yeah, there's some biters though. But
some biters.
Everybody pull inspiration from somewhere, but
No.
He said no. Eileen.
Yeah.
So as a ride or die chick, what was your how did you surmise your role? How did you pull into it?
It wasn't hard. That's kind of like my personality. I'm very loyal as a woman and a girlfriend. But speaking of like some of the classics, I think of I think of Juice and what's the one? Dog. Why I can't think of
Menace to Society.
Menace to Jada and Menace to Society. Characters like that. But I didn't really have to pull from much. I mean, I feel like that's how Ashley should have been.
Right. Now, as a ride or die chick, are you on a more positive side, trying to help him to uplift himself and get up out of this, or you want him? Are you trying to pull him back down because you like the lifestyle?
Dang,
Great question.
Yeah. If I say that answer, I'm gonna give too much away.
Oh, really? Okay. So, all right. You withholding shit? It's good.
You pulled that question out, man. That was one.
I'm dope.
He's dope.
I am a dope. I do this.
What I can say, what I love about this is there's some twist.
Mm-hmm.
There's some suspense to it, so it doesn't end the way you may think it might end. So that's what I love about it, and that's why I can't
now
say.
It's a short film, so how are you getting all this? Because this seems like it should be a lot. Is this gonna be like a part 2, part 3, part 4? Because is there a lot of action in this movie? I mean, you gotta give me some deets, Nick.
I mean, it is a little action. It's a little action in it, and I am thinking about doing a part 2, depending on how this work out as far as part 1 is concerned. My feedback, I'm definitely thinking about a part 2. It's a lot going on in this short film. We talking about a 30-minute, 35-minute film.
Wow.
That's how.
That's. But I mean, you can get a good episode of some show. I don't know.
You can tell a good story in 30
You
minutes.
can tell a great story in 30 minutes. Yeah,
And
most
I think I
TV
did
shows
that.
are 30 minutes. So and they
Yeah,
tell a
without
lot.
the commercials and
Right.
all
It's
that.
just you come to
Sure
the
is.
you come to the resolution. So okay. So
Exactly. We get straight to it.
get straight to it. So where are y'all doing? How long did it take you to film this?
I think I answered that probably about a good hour ago, man. It took us a year.
Well, a good hour ago was when we was on the air, was it? Philip.
No, but yeah, it took us a year, and like I said, I had to reshoot some things. I felt like after we was done, I needed to make it look better, and I got what I wanted. When I showed it to some people, I got some great feedback, as opposed to first time.
Now, this is not, this is your first. I think this is actually your second foray into trying to be a director and putting together something, because you was working on something before, and you've been in a lot of plays,
right?
And a couple movies, and what made you want to step from on the other side of the camera?
You know what? I've been acting for so long, and I felt like I needed to change. I think I did a decade of just acting, just doing small roles, always being the person who gets shot, and never really having like a main character role that's basing the story off of me and my talents, And I just felt like I needed to, in order to be that guy in the movie, to have that main character role, I had to direct it and write it myself.
Had to create your own lane.
Exactly.
Now, you've done some plays where you played the main character. I've done the plays with you where I had the smaller role and you had the big role.
All the time.
I don't know if that was a plug or what. All the time.
All the time.
He be so even down the road with his comments, though. That's how I feel is. He don't really say, like, he don't get excited. He just like, yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Of course.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you have done, I mean. What?
Mamba mentality.
Good one. But you've done some decent plays. You've been in some decent plays. I don't think, but you want to flex your muscle a little bit more as far as that goes. And that's why you wanted to step into your own lane.
Yeah, definitely. I've studied the game. I've been in the city long enough. I've been watching people just do their thing, and I just felt like I can be in that era where I'm not just just a small characters in other people's movies. Like I don't like when people hit me up. Oh yeah, you think you can come on my set and just get shot? I got tired of that. And it was just working my nerve. And there's not really that many writers out here that can give you the role that you want.
You feel like you're getting typecast.
Exactly.
Because that's how I get. Because everybody want me to be the goofy, funny motherfucker. When I can really act.
Exactly.
I'm dope. But yeah, you gotta, because you gotta like I said, flex, because people they want to see you to do this certain thing because that's what they used to seeing you doing.
Exactly.
And you got to show them, no, I can do more than that, because that's how they used to do Jim Carrey for a long time until he broke out.
Yeah, people kept either commenting, like I'll promote somebody's movie and they'll see it, and then after that they comment to be, why you always getting shot in the movie?
I hear that all the time, bruh.
Really,
but I like it.
Saw, like,
I like it though.
It was true.
As long as I could get my face on it, you can shoot me.
And I got tired of that. It wasn't none of that. Anytime somebody hit me up now, no, I'm not doing that anymore.
Shoot me.
I got shot by my own daughter in a movie, so.
Shit, that was deep. I was the sound guy for that.
We both got shot in the same movie. We got shot in the same movie.
Which one?
Impact. Imprint.
Imprint.
We both got shot in the same movie.
Right.
Not at the same time, though. I got shot 10 years ago. 20 years. However she was when she was a baby. The main character. Never mind. So, Eileen.
Yes.
Now, you've been out here as well. You've been, doing your thing for a while. You model and all this stuff. I've seen some of the stuff, because I'm nosy.
Cool.
Especially when you're cute. And
appreciate it.
And I seen you, look like a crackhead.
Really?
It was one. It was one picture you had on your face.
You saw that one? Cool. I like that.
A crackhead.
I like to add to my range. Yeah.
But what have you played any other thing outside of a crackhead and the Ride or Die?
Well, if we say everything, I played a prostitute as well in a play. Yeah, I played a couple of things.
So you're pretty versatile.
I'm trying to be.
What's your dream role? What would be your dream role that you want to play?
My dream role would be action hero.
Really?
Like the first black female president by day, and by night, like a vigilante.
You do your own stunts?
Yeah. Yeah, I train for it and everything. Yeah.
Really?
Just
Copyright
like,
that.
you know, just like Angela Bassett, you know, Halle Berry.
Yeah, because I seen that on
Storm.
Facebook too. You got some big ass arms. you.
I don't know if that's
No,
a
I mean,
compliment
you be hitting
or what.
you be hitting the gym. I'm just saying, do
Well,
this.
I've been doing that.
Flex
you
on.
know,
Flex real quick.
I'm a trainer.
Emoji flex.
Flex, no,
I don't
flex,
want to.
flex on their broke ass.
Like people, I'm so shy. Y'all making me so shy. I'm not gonna do it.
She's shy. God damn.
Oh.
Get her with the boo.
But you also a trainer. You said that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know,
and I've been
but
a Zumba instructor for 10 years, belly dancer as well.
okay. So are you arrogant like most women? No, just play. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's being funny. That's being funny.
I'm really not. I just feel like, you know, you have to put yourself out there in order to do your ministry, to inspire people. If nobody knows who you are, you can't inspire anybody.
Absolutely.
So that's all.
But no, that's real. That's real. And I like that. I like that about you. So, what are your expectations of this movie now? This Here to Collect. What is your expectation of it as a person in it?
I hope it to be, you know, entertaining. Another thing that people can look to as like one of those classics, one of those, you know, thug classics.
Thug classics.
Gangster classics, you know, got some suspense, some action, and, you know, stuff like that in there. And real life situations, I think. So, yeah. So I look to that. Hopefully my character will surprise people. People won't recognize me in some things and won't typecast me. Hopefully they'll be like, okay, she can play that. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Big Steve.
What's up with it?
Now, I met Steve. He was doing sound for another movie that was made out of Cleveland that Phil got shot in.
Yeah.
Phil been shot in a lot of movies.
I ain't dying that movie.
I did.
Damn.
You was filming my death scene when I met you. That's how I met you.
Yeah, that was gangster.
Oh, that was the first time y'all met?
Yeah, he fell all into the all into the props and everything. He made it look real believable.
That's because I fell. For real.
What's that? I want to go see it. I want to see it.
Imprint.
Okay.
You can watch it on YouTube.
The Imprint movie.
That's right. It's up.
Yep. But so is this your first acting? Well, no, you also acted in that movie too because you played the Uber driver for a drunk. I forget the character's name, but she was drunk and you know.
Yeah. What was her character's name in the movie? I don't know, but shout out to Danielle.
She was my daughter in the movie that murdered me when she was a kid.
She in the movie. She in Here to Collect too.
Right.
Big shout out to Danielle Nichols.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle Nichols. I couldn't remember her damn name. We used to work together. But what is your acting experience as far as just anything?
My acting experience it go back to like 2015. So I've been doing it. What's this 2020 for like 5 years? It really do not seem like 5 years, honestly. I've been in like you said, Imprint. I was in Cops. I was in Hey Mr. Postman.
Okay.
Common Creed. That's a movie I'm pushing out right now. I done sold that theater out. We did it at Mayfield like twice. Then Lakeview Cinema sold that out. It'll be showing in Arizona April 26th. So yeah, my acting, man, I'm doing this. Whatever I can get my face on, my lips on, my voice on. We out here.
That's what's up.
Working.
This is a question for everybody because I just, being that, it's harder in this city to do any damn thing.
Yeah.
We in the black hole of America right now.
For sure.
And what is the hardest thing? Because being actors who trying to do something, who coming up with their own content, you got their own lane. But what's still the hardest thing about this in Cleveland? Do you feel like you have to leave Cleveland to do bigger things, or do you think you can make it here?
The hardest thing would be probably the support system that you got. Like the support system in Cleveland really not as tough as it should be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's not there because definitely people show love, but when you go somewhere else and then you see the love, like I did a show in Alabama And like the love that they showed me in Alabama, and they never seen me a day before in their life, but it seemed like, you know, they've been watching me forever. Like, it was just, the love ain't where it should be. It's getting there though. Cleveland, we getting there.
Everybody just like grinding to the point where nobody's actually coming together to make that one person big, you know.
Right.
Everybody's grinding. Everybody got their own little platform, so it's hard for you to stop what you doing to help somebody else out, because everybody trying to get to the paper. Everybody trying to get to the top, you know. My situation is, to answer your question, I think you got to leave Cleveland to get to where you want to be. You can get to that point where, okay, I did enough here. I've done 15 years of acting here. Let me go take this talent somewhere else, you know, some LeBron James shit.
Right. I mean, I think it's a necessity sometimes too, because it's also, you know, you get stagnant in one place for so long, and sometimes the best thing to do is just, you know, get a fresh start, and then you always come back. It's not like you permanently, you know, unless they say you out of Cleveland now, you want to leave Cleveland, you can't come back. Who's gonna stop you from coming back though?
All right.
Beat their ass. But I mean, I like the work that you're doing and the things y'all putting together. I wish I had the clip that, you know, tell us about that clip that you couldn't find.
Man, technology is a mother freaker, man.
Man, we got some clips. What's up, Shug? Man, showing some clips.
I ain't got no clips.
Ain't nobody got no clips.
Damn.
Here's what we gonna do. We gonna play some music and come back and talk more about the movie, because I want to get more detail about the movie. I want to get more detail on y'all on y'all history too, because it seems like we've all been in the same circle when it comes to the acting game. Because the acting pool in Cleveland is not that deep. It's on the shallow end. It's like a real hot jacuzzi full of people. But we gonna hop into some more music real quick. We gonna play some more music for y'all, and make sure y'all check out Tax Solutions Incorporated. Tax Solutions Incorporated. They are tax professionals who can get you together on your taxes. Make sure you hit them up. They virtual business card is RudyJones.work. www.rudyjones.work. But here's a fucking commercial for it. This is the Vibe on Air.
Vibe on Air.
What's good? It's your boy Brandon Landis, aka V Baby, and you're tuning into the Vibe on Air. Let's go, baby.
Are you looking for professional tax services? Do you have a family or own a business? Are you tired of long waits, calling for updates, tax errors, or inexperienced tax preparers? Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Virtual or in-office appointments that saves you time and money. We do what computer software systems can't. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. We service business, personal, and nonprofit clients. We also offer on-demand specialized workshops and classes to help you grow personally in your business or your nonprofit filings. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Let us assist you with keeping your books and records in order year-round. Tax Solutions.
It's true, baby. Listen. To take you back. Remove your blouse from your jeans. Alcohol, the Hennessy. God blessed you with a bad little body. Damn. Why you doing that?
Music.
so stop. Baby, put your Jimmy Choos on and play your favorite true song. Oh, and baby, put your lingerie on, be ready to get your play on. I'll be there in a hurry, be ready by 3:30, 'cause as soon as I get off, I believe I'm putting in work on. Baby, put your Jimmy Choos on and play your favorite true song. Oh, and baby, put your lingerie on, be ready to get your play on. I'll be there in a hurry, be ready by 3:30, 'cause as soon as I get off, I believe I'm putting in work on.
Cleveland, we got a motherfucking baby on our hands. I was fucked up. Ace Wood, Trap Boy Medican, and Beezy.
I was raised by drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Now look at me, now I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something. All the money, Murph, Lee, Adam, Zans, that's a damn shame. Every single youngin', I was trapping like my damn name. Remember like yesterday, I had that loud and I had the yay. I was on sleeper from up the way, and then the dust cases like every day. She don't know why when I took the risk. I'm still on this mission to get us rich. No man that can challenge my swag is stiff. When mama first seen it, what is this? I was like this, that shit here, they got little man, baby, young Rico and Maine in the jail. But if I play my hand and stay out the way, I can slang it like 20 a gram. They say my trap is phenomenal. Let's hurry it by like a shop and go. Don't fuck with bro niggas, they plot the most. They claim that they real, but they lie the most. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something. I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hustlers, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me. Ever since a young nigga, mama always told me better get your own money. Like look at me now, I'm starting. You're someone from nothing to something.
I found a way to get to the top. Almost started to pick up a pie and pick up some pot. Additional rides, not hitting the clock, hitting the block. Baby's dying, should be hitting the cop. Want me show you I'm getting the Glock, y'all getting me hot. Listen, just ride, y'all tripping, just stop. Y'all missing your shots. Shots fired, apply for the job and not hide. Can't sleep on this dream. I got a team that got tired. Mixtapes coming soon, I'll come to you. $5 for the right dollar. I turn into night crawler, yeah. Raised in the jungle by lions and bears. Remain on humble, triple falling, climbing some stairs.
I was raised by them drug dealers, killers, shooters, hunters, chasing long money. Plus I know some broke niggas that'll do a job just to get along from me.
Got all this money. Got all this money.
Scales, shake, bells, cake, big money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the plug. Buy what you want from me. I am the plug. All kind of drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug. I am the I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga. With this money, I'm serious. I was right on Superior. New car with no top on it. Bad bitch from Nigeria, nigga. Ain't about money, can't hear you. Ain't about money, I ain't hearing you, nigga. Big pole on my waistline. Gotta go, I can't waste time. Fuck, hoes, rock, ice, work, high, drop, price, Glock, 40, stop, life, pull up on ya, stop, light. I count up the racks, yeah, I count up the racks. Pray on my man, hit your bitch from the back. I'm Dre the designer, got all this designer on me. Got too many hoes, and all of this money on me, nigga. Scales, shake, bells, cake, big money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the plug. Buy what you want from me. I am the plug. All kind of drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug. I am the I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga. Stay on that corner. I was right on the zone. They was hoping I fall. Forever we ball, nigga. Selling those from dice. Ducking them laws, nigga. That's when them bricks came. I'm a dog selling dog, nigga. Money getting, nigga. All I know is get a check. Hit that pot with the fork and I ain't even break a sweat. I'm a down the way vet. Sold a whole lot of crack. Heard your girl, she got that. Heard your girl, she got that wet, Pull off with a 39 slang, getting neck, Came from welfare, got a check, we bout to flex, Neighborhood star at your broad, bet she love me. If it ain't the fam of God, don't nothing come before this money, nigga. Stairs, shake, bells, cake, big money, sell, weight, blocks, guap, trap, spots. I am the plug. Buy what you want from me. I am the plug. All kind of drug money, nigga. I am the I get that drug money. I am the plug. I am the I am the plug. Yeah, my whole hood love me, nigga.
Are you looking for professional tax services? Do you have a family or own a business? Are you tired of long waits, calling for updates, tax errors, or inexperienced tax preparers? Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Virtual or in-office appointments that saves you time and money. We do what computer software systems can't. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. We service business, personal, and nonprofit clients. We also offer on-demand specialized workshops and classes to help you grow personally in your business or your nonprofit filings. Tax Solutions. Fast and easy new client portal. Let us assist you with keeping your books and records in order year-round. Tax Solutions.
Yeah. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's, the open mic king, the one and only, the biggest of all the homies. Ain't nobody bigger than this little light-skinned nigga. And we back. We are here to talking to the cast of Here to Collect, or some of the cast of Here to Collect. The writer, director, and what the hell?
And we're black.
No, we still going. I just don't know what the hell is going on, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that's what it is. I'm trying to close stuff on my computer so they're wearing better. And it's just doing dumb stuff. Even slowing down the music. Yeah, you know, piece of crap. One day I'm gonna buy a computer that works. My mama gave me my allowance. But we here talking to the cast of Here to Collect, Phil, Eileen, and Steve. And we was just talking during the break about how, you know, we were really talking about shit during the break. We were talking about how shy Eileen is when she ain't shy for real. We were talking about tattoos. We were talking about a lot of stuff that didn't really have nothing to do with that.
Tax solutions.
Tax solutions. Shout out to Rudy Jones and Francesca Jones. Tax solutions. We gonna do it, but it's the vibe on air, damn it. It's the vibe on air. Let me. I don't know if I want the music to stop here. It's the vibe on air, man. Mr. D's, the open mic king. We here with the cast of Here to Collect. Well, not the whole cast. I'm redoing the whole thing over. Sing it with me real quick. I want y'all to sing this. Seriously.
Tax Solutions.
No, not Tax Solutions. The Vibe on Air song.
Oh, okay.
It's the vibe on air. 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 It's the vibe on air. It's the vibe on air. It's the vibe on air.
Ooh, yeah. Don't
Ooh,
forget that.
yeah.
Don't forget that. You can't forget that.
Shimon.
It's the vibe on air.
You supposed to do the Wycliffe part. Yeah, you know it's the vibe on air.
Yeah,
The vibe on air.
It's the vibe on air.
Tax solutions. Now we up here kicking it with Phillip, Eileen, and Steve, man. We talk about Here to Collect, and you know, Phil, you. This is not, like I said, this is not your first movie you was working on. You was working on another movie, which, you know, I happen to but the other movie was a good. I liked the thought behind what you were doing with it, but you know, you put a heart on it and started Here to Collect. You want to talk about what's going on with that? Because eventually it's gonna be coming out. I think you should talk about it a little bit. I mean, just go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. It was Tough Love, and Tough Love was written about my brother who passed away. Rest in peace to the brother, Sneak G.
Sneak.
And it was written on behalf of him, and what happened was the whole set, everything about the movie just became real emotional. You know, I cried the moment that I wrote the movie, and I cried at the end of it when I was done with it. I kept asking myself, is this something that I really want to do? Do I really want to put what happened to my brother out here? And I really still do. I still do, but it wasn't the right time. Like,
it's autobiographical, really is, because you were based on the timeline of things you were doing. Because one of the things you were doing in the movie is recreating one of the plays that we was in, and you recreated everything, which was like, I thought that was dope. It's like you recreated everything you was doing in your life, during that time. So that was
is too.
Yeah,
he is too.
It was dope. But I know that was a hard thing for you when you lose somebody like that. Yeah, and but I know you want to finish it too, because it's also going to be a monument to him.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking about doing that after this drop, and I think right now would be the best time to do it. I think I've let time go past to the point where I'm ready to shoot it. I'm going to reshoot the whole thing over. I'm not using none of that old footage. I still have it, but I'm recasting. What happened was some of the people it just became tough. Like the people didn't know the longevity of shooting a whole full feature film, and they didn't know it was gonna take this long. So it got ugly, and people quit on me. And we just couldn't finish it as a group. So I think that the plan that I had was to just put it away, do something else, that wasn't involving my brother, something that was so emotional to me, that touched me to the heart, and do something that was just out of sight as far as my family is concerned. Like, I was exposing my whole situation, my family, and right now that wasn't the time for that. There's always this things about timing,
Now, the work you're doing now, this is like a climb for you because you've done a lot of plays. You've done a lot of movies. How many movies have you done movie wise?
Movie wise, I probably did about a good 8, maybe 9 films.
Mm-hmm. And how many plays you think you done?
I probably did about 10, maybe 11.
Now
12.
And plays are a whole nother animal than movies.
Definitely.
Plays are. Which one do you think is harder, movies or plays?
Plays are very harder.
Plays.
You definitely gotta do
plays.
like. You got to do like 5 to 6 months of practicing to master your character and get on stage and do what you need to do. I mean, me and you did a play where you guys just needed like a character to come in and fill in for somebody who quit on y'all.
Right.
And that took me 2 months to do, but real talk, it really takes to master something like that about 6 months on stage.
Yeah,
that's different. You can't just be like on stage, oh yeah, can we do it again? I messed up. Nah, you can't do that.
Right, ain't no cut. Yeah. Ain't no cut in the play.
At all.
Yeah.
No.
At all.
Film,
live,
hey,
baby.
oh
It's
man,
live.
I messed up. Let's do it again.
And
Cut.
the audience will let you know.
We was in the whole play.
Take 15.
We was in the whole play where we was in the middle of a scene, and I think you was doing you had lines or somebody else had lines, and I was in the back, and I thought I had my phone turned off, and my alarm went off, and my alarm is Mr. Dean's who you need to be free.
I know, right?
Oh,
Come get me out the joint.
And I had to run to the back and turn my phone off in the middle.
See what I'm saying?
Of the show. This
On
was
stage.
while we was on stage.
You feel
Oh, man.
And look, I watched the video because we got the DVD of the play, and I watch it and I tell people. Just like right now on the show.
Straight like that. That's exactly how I went off on stage.
611. That's 216
He ran to the back like, hey, man, here I come, man. Just give me a second, man. I'm going to come get you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm going to answer real quick, too. Watch.
Hey, man, I'm in the middle. How's my head getting?
Hello?
God, which one do I need to be looking at?
What's going on, Tony?
I don't know.
Where you at?
Oh, I'm in the middle of doing a podcast live right now.
I need you to come get bro out for me.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, you on the show now. What's going on? Tell us,
Tony.
talk about your business.
What's happening?
Nothing up at
Why you stuttering? Why you stuttering?
5671.
Oh, just ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, you did cut my hair today, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
It looked terrible. I was talking about you earlier. No, just playing. It looked good. Go see Tony over there at the barbershop over there on Turney Road. What's the address?
5671, Turney Road.
All right. Can I continue with my interview now?
Yeah.
You need a photographer, bro?
Hello?
Yeah.
He said, do you need a photographer, bro?
Yeah.
Make sure you go to the Vibe on Air and watch the show, man.
What about an actor? You need an actor? Do you need an actor?
That's photography, baby.
Do you need an actor?
All right, we finna hang up on you now. Bye.
Shit.
That's my brother Tony Kimbrough, man, one of the dopest barbers in Cleveland, man. But yeah, back to fucking with people. Enough of fucking with people, I should say. So back to what we were talking about. So you also do photography, since you mentioned SNS photography.
Yes, sir.
Your answer just be so.
I thought you had a question for me.
No, I was getting into it, but but
yeah, you're right.
This is what you did. I said you do SNS photography. You like?
Yes, sir.
No, you said.
And I follow with a yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, because it would just be like. I'm glad
you had a question.
I'm glad it's video and not just audio. That's all I'm saying. But so how long? So what? You've been doing photography now for how long?
You know what, man? I've been snapping pictures forever. Like, it's a high school thing. Like, I always want to have like memories around. Like, I always want to just look back. Like, when I'm at home, I'm chilling, I might want to open up a photo album and just take a look at some old pictures. And I've been like that since high school, for real. And then, like, just sitting at home one day, I was just like, man, you know what, man? I gotta start a business or something, man. I gotta make some money, you know. And something told me to invest in the camera, you know. And it just took off from there.
Now, are you like, because you not only just taking pictures now, but now you recording movies, and you know you're a filmographer now. So I mean, what's your background in that? Did you have any type of certification or training, or I don't know what they call it, education?
No, you know what? I pick up just off watching people do what they do. Like as far as film is concerned, like I was on set one day, and I've always been writing scripts. I've been writing scripts for a minute. I went to school for. Not script writing, but I took theater.
Okay.
And what they did was they had us like make a script, and I fell in love with it ever since. And what happened was when I got on set one day, I think I was on Lamero's set when we was filming. I forget the movie, but I was on one of his sets, And I just seen all the equipment that he had. You know, I was like, man, you know what? This all I need to film a movie.
Right, that's it.
That's it. Oh, it's going down.
It really don't take much though, do it?
Nah, not at all.
You can do it with your phone now.
Not at all. So no, I didn't stay in school to learn how to film. I just picked up on it just by being on people's set.
So, and what type of camera? Well, I don't need to get into that. I don't want to get into the technical
Lumix
thing of it.
G7.
Lumix,
Digital 4K.
G7, he hollering.
Okay. You know what?
Canon.
Okay. Nick Cannon.
iPhone.
G5 Rebel.
iMovie.
G5 Rebel. That's the Rebel still cell phones?
I don't know.
I'm just playing.
I ain't talking about the phones, bro.
I'm playing. That was a joke. That was a joke, man. That was a joke.
They do though. They film movies with the iPhone.
They do though, but that's what I just said. I mean, you got
They look good.
There are dudes who do videos like I don't know if you know the name Logan Kingston. Logan Kingston know how to use a phone real well. He can record a video with a phone. He know how to change the settings on the phone.
Big shout out to Logan.
Shout out to Logan Kingston, one of the greatest.
Who did Common Creed.
Exactly. I mean, Logan Kingston, you know, and he studies all that stuff. So, and you know, but you don't have to. But if you want to, you had the will to do it, you would figure it out. I didn't know about none of this shit when I started this.
Right.
I just YouTubed a lot of shit.
Definitely.
Thank God for YouTube.
Right. If there's a will, there's a way.
Because I would have had to go to the library a lot. But let's talk to Eileen real quick. You know, I want to focus all on Phil because he just one nigga. But
Queen in the building.
But Eileen.
Take it.
So, what was your favorite out of all the projects you've done? What was your favorite one?
This one. No, I'm just.
Hey. Good answer. That's a
Oh,
good answer.
man.
This was dope. Here to
Stop
collect.
lying.
Because
No, go ahead.
because I look at acting as a ministry. I really do. To inspire people, it's like I love different projects for different reasons. And every project that I pick, every script I look at or role that I actually take, it has to speak to me. I don't just take things because it's like, hey, it's here, I might as well do it, or whatever the case may be. For me, it's got to speak to me, and I have to. I have to see myself playing it, and it has to transform me in some way. You know, I like to tap into a different part of myself and express that through my acting.
Nice.
So yeah, I can't pick one. I really can't.
They are precious to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, we met on the set. Well, actually, the rehearsal for I don't know. It was a dinner theater type thing.
It was.
And you know, it was. I thought it was a good idea. You know, when you was there. What part were you gonna play in that? Cause I was gonna play Shaka Zulu. And
I was gonna play Queen Nefertiti.
Yeah, and we were supposed to, you know, and it was the rehearsal was cool, but it was a lot of, you know, it's always gonna be something.
Yeah.
Where not every project is gonna be
smooth sailing.
Yeah. So, but that's how I met you, and it would have been. I learned. I went and studied the African language and tried to get the dialect.
Oh,
and everything.
yeah.
But because I was trying to kill it, I was. You
See,
know,
that's what I'm saying. You get into it, you just start researching.
I was trying to get a combination of the black dude from Captain Planet and our world is in peril. Gaia, spirit of the earth.
Say, Wakanda forever.
Yeah, I was doing a combination of him and Chadwick Boseman to be Shaka Zulu. So but I put a little bit of I put a little Tupac in it because I wanted to have some ferocity in it. So I was like, you have to understand. So I had it, you know, but
hey, you gotta use that.
You talking about Black Is?
No, we talking about there was a project that we
I don't want to down it because it was a good project. They just didn't put it together. But the project would have been dope. It was a dinner theater type thing. I guess we would have been walking around while niggas eating. But
good food.
Yeah, it would have been dope. But you know, if she get a chance to go, shout out to Arishonda Jacobs. If y'all get that back together, man, holla at me.
For sure.
You know, and Eileen, give her some money too.
Yeah.
Because y'all paid me. Y'all had to pay. No, I'm just playing. Ain't nobody get paid. What's next for you? What's next for you after Here to Collect? You think Here to Collect? It's gonna shoot you to a whole nother bracket. So what's gonna be next? You gonna do the late show? I'm just saying.
Late show?
Did that still come on?
I would. Hey, thank you. I would. I would love to do the late show, but no, there is 2 scripts I'm looking at to do. One is a short film, and one is going to be a TV series. I took the role for the TV series, so we'll be working on that.
Give
shortly.
us the details, man. Tell us about the TV series, man. You could tell me, man. Ain't nobody gonna know.
Oh,
you can say the name real quick. Ain't nobody gonna know.
It's drama. I can say it is based on Cleveland, Imperial Avenue area.
Oh shit.
And
need not say no more.
That's Sirwell.
It was in 1978.
Oh, so it wasn't about who you thinking about.
Oh right,
I had to do a lot of research. I wasn't even born then, wow. So I had to research that
You
area.
were born in '78?
No.
Damn, you make me old. Feel old.
So I had to research some things and what's going on in that area, the music, how they wear their hair, et cetera, et cetera. And people don't understand. Shout out to any indie filmmaker. Like when you indie, you got to do a lot of these things yourself, especially as ladies. Y'all understand, gentlemen. We have to get hair and makeup down.
Right.
And
you got to look the part.
And wardrobe, okay. And so I had to go online and research how did they look in 1978.
So I would have to get a wig or something.
Yeah.
What about how they smell? Did you?
But it's fun to me. Yeah, it's still fun.
How did they smell in 1978? What was they wearing?
Yeah, they did. They had a different funk going on too.
Right.
Yeah, deodorant wasn't that sure back then.
But sadly,
they had a fragrance.
It was very fragrant. It was called funk. That's why they made a whole music about it. They made a whole genre of music. But Steve, let's talk to Steve real quick too, because Steve, he claims he's a freestyle comedian.
He's a monster.
He's funny.
Yeah.
How funny are you, Steve?
I'm real funny.
What makes you funny? Is you do rank on people? Or you got jokes?
I will rank on somebody real quick. That's what I do. All my life, people like in school.
All my life.
People just talking about, yeah, you funny. So and when I got the opportunity to get on that stage and make people laugh, it really worked.
So you done hit a couple of stages. You did some what?
Huh?
So you never written a joke?
I've never written a joke. Nope.
Because that's how I am too. People call me a comedian all the time, but I am funny. Right. But I've never written a joke in my life. But I get that
funny.
Freestyle thing, and I've hosted shows and events and all that stuff for years, but never have ever written a joke. So I can get where you getting that from.
I be thinking about writing a joke down. I think
it's the best thing.
Monster, because
if you can write a joke,
shit.
you can get booked.
Right. I have hella shit, and then you know what I'm saying, I forget about it. You know what I'm saying. Then like, damn, that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever.
Because you got people out here like John Bruton. I saw John Bruton on Black Ink when they came to Cleveland. And he was hosting the improv down there when the one dude from Black Ink was trying to host.
Big shout out to John Bruton.
Shout out to John Bruton. His face looked like
neighbor.
He's like a smooth testicle on stage and shit since he cut his hair off. He threw his face like a smooth testicle, like it was a cartoon character named Testicle Face. I don't care. Fuck John Bruton. That's my dude, no. But John Bruton, he came up, Rob Ward, Brian Tidwell, they did their thing, and it started with the pen, and that's
Brian.
Yeah,
funny.
You got to put that pen to paper. That's one of the biggest things everybody be tripping on me. I met Michael Collier and Joe Torre, and they both told me, nigga, write.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You got to write. And I still haven't written yet, but I'm still funny as fuck, and I get booked. But
I'm gonna write though. I'm gonna definitely start writing.
You gotta write. So, what's the biggest? What's your biggest plan for Here to Collect? What do you want to do with this besides get it out here and get your vision out here? What do you expect it to do, Phillip?
You know what? This is my first directing project. I just really wanted to get that off the ground, just to call me a director. This was I did this. I casted for this show. What was that show called, Steve? That really didn't do anything. Something in Ohio. You don't remember?
What?
I can't think.
I was on it.
Remember when they had you directing, doing the cast and directing?
Oh,
trying to making
it in the land.
Making it in the land. Yeah. Okay. So what's the girl name?
Desiree.
Desiree came
shout
at
out
me.
Desiree.
And big shout outs to her. So she came at me when we was doing a little one-on-one interview. She said, "Look, I understand that you calling yourself a director. This when I was directing Tough Love, but she was like, until you actually direct something, you are not a director." She told me that directly in my face, and I really took that serious.
Wow. So she kind of gave you the boom reality shit.
Definitely.
Tough love.
And on top of that, I was nominated for being a director, and I didn't have anything that was
with the
Ohio hip hop. The Ohio hip hop award.
How did you
entertainment?
How you get nominated for being a director without directing?
Without even directing anything, and then she hit me with that, and I was just like, damn, man, you know what, you're right. So as far as like Here to Collect is concerned, I really just wanted to direct my first project, so when I look back, I can inbox her and say, "Here you go."
So this is more like, okay, when you get to be about 16, 17, and your uncle say, "Hey, look, man, I know you ain't got none yet, but we gonna get you that right now, so that way you'll be a cooler dude." And he take you to the whole house, and you bang one real quick, and then after that, you want to talk about with me, right? That's what that was. Is getting that nut out real quick.
You know what? That's exactly what it sounds like. You know what?
Damn testosterone up in here.
Women do it too.
No,
girl, you better
this
get you
woman
some.
ain't done it.
Right, professional wise.
This woman ain't done it.
Your friends ain't never took you out after a long drought. You might have been in the house for
Women don't do stuff like that because we don't.
Y'all don't get droughts.
We don't think of sex.
I used to be the dude they bring them to.
We don't be like, no, we don't be like, okay, you grown now, cause you.
That's a man thing, though. That's more a man thing. But women do it too.
Like Lil Wayne daughter, I'll be like, she all grown up now though.
No, we listen.
Wait a
y'all
minute,
don't
what?
even want to know what makes us a woman. We a woman long before we sleep with somebody.
You know what make y'all a woman? Blood.
Exactly. Exactly.
Coming out y'all.
Exactly.
For a week.
So
on paper.
Listen. Y'all don't understand.
On a napkin.
Okay?
And they still be living.
Exactly.
Right. What my niggas when it was
We
a comedian
still
saying,
here.
I don't trust nothing that believe for 5 days and don't die.
We still here.
Right.
Can I say one thing? I hate that new maxi pad commercial where they show they sitting on the toilet and she hold the maxi pad in her head and they should get up and you can see it in her drawers. That's nasty, man. That's wrong. That's wrong.
I ain't seen that one.
It's all over TV, man. That's wrong. That's wrong. They wrong. Stop showing tampon maxi pads on the bitch butt in her drawers. This ain't got nothing to do with the movie. We talk about everything, man. It's okay. That's why it's called the vibe on air. It's the vibe.
Speaking of which,
You got
those
that
are very
vibe.
unsafe.
Oh no, I lost a cousin to toxic shock syndrome. So I
Yeah,
know.
exactly. But there are.
But we
ones
about to
that
move
are
away
safe.
from tampons because they're nasty. They're disgusting and they're not nothing that we. So here to collect.
Here to collect.
Oh my God.
Here to collect.
Where my ladies at?
Should.
Call in.
I mean,
first.
Dame.
Stop.
Dame is and here to collect Dame is
Who is Dame?
him. Right
He's
there.
Dame.
He's Dame.
So
the character Dame.
He's
So
Dame.
that's what I want you to do. Since you can get me a clip, and I really wanted a clip because I would have liked to, I like to be privileged with shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to act out a scene where y'all all three in it right now. Boom.
That
killer.
would get them. Oh, we couldn't do that.
Oh man.
That would
He
get
tripping.
the movie away.
He said he tripping.
And plus, the scene with all that.
That's that
stuff, That
scene.
was like a year.
We
ago.
could
That's that scene.
We could freestyle a scene that ain't even in there. They don't know what.
Blame
Should.
it on the alcohol.
You ain't ready.
I'm trying to collect that bread, man. What's up, man? What you trying to do?
Hey, look. You gotta talk to my lady friend right here before you get to me.
I gotta talk to your lady friend. What you mean? What I gotta
That's
talk to
why
her for?
Everything go through me.
I don't gotta talk to her, man. I'm talking to you, bro. What's up, man?
He might
I'm
be
trying
the
to get this
head, but
paper.
I'm the neck. You see.
Flat out. I ain't gotta say no more. Say no more.
What's y'all, Bonnie and Clyde?
This
Say
be the
no more.
queen right
I'll be
here.
damn. He talking about say no more. Suge, stand up, man. I mean, Dame. They called him Suge. Dame,
Ain't no cutting.
That's how you know they friends.
stand
That's
up.
that's his name in real life.
Oh yeah,
Stand
it's
up.
tatted right here.
You gotta wear the pants in the family, man. Come on now.
Baby wear them pants. She right in front of me. That's all you see. You
You
can't
gonna
even
let him
get
say
to
you
me.
wear the pants?
You can't even get
Cause
to
I
me.
do.
You wear the pants.
Cause I do.
I'll be down. You
This
supposed to
is
wear the skirt.
2020,
See, that's the
2020
problem.
vision.
I'm the
Okay.
biatch.
That's
What?
this. You see? Do y'all see why I'm all over this nigga?
I wear the pants.
See how he be acting?
He
I
said
wear the
I'm the
bras.
bitch.
Little scrub, man.
She called me. I call her back.
That nigga act like a little scrub.
Oh man, I gotta check this movie out, man.
Man, it's
Y'all
gonna
funny.
be dope.
That was a good though. That was a good freestyle. I like that. You know, the fake audience, man, they like that.
We love the fake audience.
I love the fake audience. But you know what? I got to tell y'all something, man. I like this. You know, this movie is gonna be dope, man. When is this supposed to come out?
March 1st.
March 1st.
It's on a Sunday. You can watch it in the bedroom in your own house.
Man,
Sunday
I know I'm gonna be
Sunday.
watching it with some popcorn.
For sure.
You need to slide over this way a
bottom.
little bit. You have to scene a little bit now. I don't know how you get out the scene.
Come
Yeah,
They
on.
keep letting me out the scene
He
now.
over there drifting.
Yeah, you just sliding all
They
over.
don't care if I live or die.
He drifting.
Where is it gonna be screened at?
It's not gonna be on screen. It's gonna be on YouTube.
So that's what I mean. It's gonna be straight on YouTube.
Yeah,
straight there.
right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you, man,
I'm planning on putting it in film festivals as well. So hopefully we'll do something on there. You know,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Because short films do a lot. That can boost somebody real quick, especially if it's put together well. The filmography is right. The script is right. And I know you work hard at what you do. This is a passion for you,
right?
And I know that just even when we was doing Tough Love and working on Tough Love and just seeing you in plays before, you take this shit serious. You take it very seriously, and your passion shows through your work.
He's actor of the year, man. I don't know.
2017.
That's because I didn't get nominated. But it was a reason because I had only acted in every other year.
I would have slaughtered that one.
And I'm dope. I'm very dope. And I'm doing the vibe on the air. I mean,
right?
Come on,
you got it.
And Steve, you're kind of funny, but I guess but you could be funnier.
Right?
And then, yes, you're model, but I mean, come on, really?
I could be more model.
You could be more. You could be taller.
I definitely could.
Yeah, your arms don't have to be so cocky and shit. You look like you work out all the time. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just dissing everybody. But look,
Serena.
To play America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's a game show where you have to define slang into regular ass English.
I like that.
The game is very simple.
Right.
Very simple. You have to define slang words into English as if you were talking to a nondescript white person.
Yeah.
You cannot use slang to define slang. If you get the answer correct, a little bit. Say if you just get it kind of simply correct. Woohoo! If you get it all the way correct.
It's hot.
If you just say it better than anybody else.
Excellent.
If you say some dumb shit and get it wrong.
Oh, okay.
If you fuck it up. If what you say is just lazy and ignorant. And of course, you will be timed. And oh yeah, by the way, y'all playing against each other.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
No.
That's what it's gonna be.
And no slapping the table because this is glass. I will pick each one. We're gonna go across the room.
I'm trying to chime in.
We're not gonna slap the table of glass. Cast of Here to Collect. Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Good for you, fuckers. All right, let me get my list up here. All right.
Are there? Never mind.
Are there what?
No.
I thought
starting with Terry.
Starting with Phillip. Phillip.
We got.
And I'm going to talk like this the whole time. Your word is jonesing. Jonesing.
Oh man, why we have to pick Jones? Hey. Look.
He was about to make me spit my beer.
Whoa.
You can still answer. You have to answer.
Oh.
Don't hurt
Give me
yourself.
an example.
No.
Jones is with the Smiths.
I got a Jones
It's not your
in
turn.
my bones. But yeah.
Give an answer.
I pass. There we go. That's right.
I knew that one was coming.
Eileen.
Yes.
You could take this question. Jonesing.
Yearning.
That is correct. That is correct. A yearning or longing for something. Like I'm jonesing for a cigarette right now, man. Or I'm jonesing for that girl ass, man. That ass fat. I need to get that. I'm jonesing for it.
It's just so much. So much.
You're around a bunch of men. Get used to it. Eileen. Loren.
Oh, I get 2 questions? Okay.
No, you took his question, but this
So
is
you
your
got
actual
one.
question.
That means I get extra, like some
You only
money
got
or
one
something.
You have a point on the board. Now shut up and get your question. No, just your word, Eileen, is cap. Cap.
Lie.
Is that your final answer?
To lie. Yeah.
It's hot.
That is correct. That is correct. Capping is to lie.
Capping.
That's why they say no cap and no lie.
She capping. She ain't know that.
She got it
capped
no
out.
cap. She got it no cap.
That's right. Don't hate.
Steven.
This nigga about to give me a word like motherfucking.
Let's see.
Don't
Your
give me-
word, Steven, going back to Cali, is op. Op.
Theoretically speaking, I would say opt would be like to opt out of something or opt, like, yes, opt out. I'm opting out of this shit.
First of all, I didn't say opt.
Oh.
I said op.
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 I will give you a second chance.
All right, yeah.
You
Op.
only get 3 seconds.
Slang for op. All right, bet.
Go. 1, 2. Answer the question, nigga.
Hey, yeah. You did the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Give me the fucking op.
That means you're negative 2 points now.
Help me out.
Philip, would you like to go?
Let's get it.
Op.
Give me something easy.
No,
op.
it's still on op.
We on, man, give me something
No.
else, man.
Don't nobody know
You have
that.
to define it until everybody gets a chance to define it.
I'm about to
Mop.
Singing the opera.
For that one, I wish I had a button higher than this one. Really?
Singing the opera.
Would you like to try it? Well, you're going to have to try it, Eileen.
Sure. What is option?
If she get that right, I'm gone.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
She had me scared. I thought she had that one.
I thought I did too.
The word op.
Opportunity?
Op is for opposition.
Oh, I was close. I said option. What
Opposition. You
No,
did
we
not
don't.
say anything close to that at all.
Opportunity.
That's not the same as opposition.
All
It's
right,
your
we
enemy.
all took
It's
that
somebody
L
who's
together.
against you.
Oh, okay.
You're a snitch. You're a op.
Right.
B.
We all took that L.
So since we all got it wrong, can I keep my -2 off the board and go back to 0?
No, everyone has negative points right now, except her. She has a point.
Damn.
So PHILLIP Southall Jr.
Junior.
Thanks
In
for
the
yelling
building.
the junior part. Your word is shade. Shade.
Hey man, why you always talk about me, man? I don't be doing nothing to you, man. Why you? Come on, man. Keep my name out your mouth.
I don't think that's a definition. That's more like an This is not
Damn.
You have to give me a definition. I'll give you a chance.
What was the word again?
Shade.
The definition of shade is to not talk behind my back. Oh, come on, man.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Eileen.
I thought I had that one.
Eileen Lorene?
Yes.
Shade.
To insult.
That is correct. It's to insult. It's you said not. If you would have said to talk behind my back, I could have gave you something. You said no, to not talk behind my back.
You lucky you ain't
They
throwing
throwing
back
shade,
my way.
son.
I
They
said
throwing
not talk
shade.
behind.
It could be in front of you. They throwing shade though. They throwing shade.
Shook, you was supposed to get that one, brother.
Yeah, you
I
should've
was
got it.
not.
Shade.
See, I
You
had
shady,
an advantage
man.
because I watch Housewives of Atlanta, and they always throwing
Are you
shade.
serious? Stop calling me.
You know,
People calling me crazy.
you gotta watch TV. You know.
I know. I need to turn my TV on. It's collecting dust.
Eileen.
Yes.
With one leg. Eileen. Nobody got that?
Eileen.
Eileen with one leg.
I done heard them all.
So she done heard them all.
Your word is slaps. Slaps.
Oh, I know this one. Slap.
Like that food slaps. Good. Good. It tastes good. Good. Is that what it's referring to? Damn, I got it wrong.
She's actually correct.
Yeah.
If it slaps, it's striking you as something that is terrific. That food slaps. Man, that pussy slapped.
Right.
Hey,
You
man,
see me, I'm like, I know that one. Shit. Yeah.
Or you could even say without being as vulgar as I am, yo, I went by your mom's house and she gave me some cherry ice cream and it slapped. But yes, that is correct. It's great. It strikes you as great. Slaps.
She She winning.
Man, Eileen book smart.
Steven. You're the Steven with a V, not Steven with a PH. People with Steve with a PH is Stephen.
Right, Stephen.
Stephen.
Stefan.
Stephen.
Stephen.
That's like people with John. They J-H-O-J-O-H-N.
You don't.
That's Jahan.
Don't call me Stephen.
You Jahan.
Steven.
J-O-N is John. You Jahan. All right, but John. I mean Steven. I mean Stephen Wolf.
Steven.
Your word. Your word. Let me get one from the phone.
Come on, give me a good one, man. Give me a good one.
Ooh, I got one for you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he Googling some shit.
Nope, I am not Googling anything. Your word.
My word.
Is face card. Face card.
Face card is like shit. Like don't pull my whole card. You trying to pull my whole card? Like trying to pull my whole card. Never.
First
that.
of all, what is the rules of the game? You can't use slang to define slang. You use a lot of slang there, buddy.
Oh,
but even if you didn't use slang,
face card.
Okay, it was wrong. You were wrong.
Oh shit.
PHILLIP Southall.
I thought I had that one.
Junior.
Face card. You keep giving me the hard ones.
It's not your turn anymore. You it's his turn.
He's still
now.
over there. Face card. Face. Oh, I got to do face card?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
Look at your phone and give me another word.
No. You have to still answer the word that he couldn't answer. It's your turn.
Don't put my face on the card, man.
Elaine ain't got this one. I know she ain't got this one.
Who is Elena?
Elaine.
Yes, Elaine. Elaine Loren.
Damn.
Face
Say
card.
It.
Damn,
Say
Stephanie.
Face card.
Say it. Say
Come
it
on.
for everybody.
Come
so
on,
they know what your
Alana.
name is.
Let's go, Alana.
Wait, y'all is.
Make it happen. Face card.
She got it.
Definitely
She
not.
already said it.
She trying to stall
To
time.
pull someone's, I can't say bluff, but I might not have this one. Face card.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, hold on, I still got time.
Hurry up.
She don't even get no time or shit.
To
Fuck
pull-
her.
Only the first person gets time, but she needs to hurry up.
Somebody's honesty. Their
Come get me out the joint, dude.
I'm going to
It's my
answer this
bond.
one. Hello.
Are you busy right
I'm
now?
good.
Man?
I'm on doing my show. What's going on?
My face got locked up.
Hi. Give me a few minutes. I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right.
Can't be talking about that right now, girl. I'm gonna call you right back.
That ain't
Talking
what that
freaky.
is. That's
Come
a
on, man.
bind. Somebody doing a bind.
But somebody's truth.
A face card is where your face is so known you don't need to pull out your ID.
What?
You just walk into the spot.
Is that sincere?
That's real. Very real.
I don't got that type of pull.
I do.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. That's because you don't have a face card yet.
No.
Man, I need one of them.
Gotta have
Use
your
it in
face.
a sentence.
I went to the club and didn't ask for my ID because I had my face card.
Easy.
Wow.
Killing them.
See how you give me the hard ones?
That was
Come on, run back and give me another one,
It's
man.
Phil's turn now.
No, it's back to Stephanie.
No, it's not. It's your turn.
Stephanie.
We're getting a call in. Someone's calling in now. Let's see.
Oh,
What's up?
You're tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Who this is? Hello?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Hi.
What's going on? How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing
How you
good.
doing?
How are you?
Gucci, Brody.
All right, this is Mr. Dwayne Griffin. You guys don't recognize the number.
Debo.
Okay, Debo, man, I see you, my nigga.
Okay, what's going on, Dwayne Griffin?
Hey, not much, man.
DG Entertainment.
Had a two-part question for you guys.
We only have a one-part answer.
What type of things can up-and-coming producer or actress or actor do to be able to make the mainstream notice and how do you structure your company where it has room to grow and be able to expand? And then also, um, what's some of the upcoming projects that you guys may not have shot the trailers to, but you guys have in the works that you've been writing about for the last couple of years or whatever, and it's finally starting to come to fruition on what you want to do now. So I'll leave those questions on top of you guys, and I'll tune back in on Facebook Live.
Okay.
Debo, that was the longest goddamn question ever. Man. God damn. Can you repeat the shit? God, what you say? I was trying. You lost me.
I gotta know, man, because I always thought about,
Hold on.
you know, with me up and coming and playing sports and stuff, and I always wanted to, it's like ball players trying to be rappers. Well, I always inspired. I love documentaries. I love, documentaries about the sports guys and
Oh yeah.
Snorting cocaine the night before the NBA draft and the up and down, the marijuana Ricky Run, those guys. Documentaries I really liked them a lot.
Yeah.
I remember, I like watching jail documentaries for some odd reason.
Jail documentaries is fucked up.
Right.
It was. I remember the one when the dude was talking about, I'm what you call a prison bitch.
Man.
So I always wanted to get into that, man, and see how if a person was even pondering that, or a young person that may be in high school that may be watching y'all, what can they do to kind of curve what you guys had to go through already? You know what I'm saying? What can they do to say, man, I did that already. Don't do that. Do it this way. So I'll tune back in on live and check y'all out, man. I appreciate y'all and everything y'all do and y'all energy, man. It's tough to put a product out there and
Hey, before you go though, we playing a game called What Does It Mean? I want you to answer a question.
All right.
It's a slang word. You have to define the slang word in regular English. All right?
Shoot.
So the slang word I'm going to give you, I'm going to give him a good one, is dead ass. You have to define dead ass, and there's a timer going. Define dead ass in the regular English.
Hey, dead ass mean that you done playing games. You're not saying nothing else. You dead ass serious.
That is correct. That is correct. You have correctly answered the question. And your prize today is me turning the phone off. You have a great day. Thank you for calling in, man.
Thank
it's fun. It's
Bye,
fun.
Debo.
Now, but answer his
Thanks
question.
for calling in.
Answer his
What's up
question.
with these mics, man? You about to blow my eardrum.
I turned him up because he said he couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I couldn't really.
Nah.
But we good now.
All right, but go ahead. Answer that question. His question.
I'll go first.
Thank you. I'm gonna compete
Dwayne,
on
to
you.
answer your question, if it has to do with any youngsters trying to come up, I would probably say go to school, do your research, read a book, go to YouTube, things of that nature right now, and just explore actors and actresses and how we do it. They gotta study the game in order to get to where they want to get to. Eileen.
I would definitely say get on a set and get that experience. Definitely get behind an actor that you admire, a local actor, and study the big time actors. Really study, and definitely get on set.
Yep, I would agree with both of them. Study, practice, rehearse, study everything, soak everything in. Like it's somebody that did it before you, so you know what I'm saying, watch them and do what you got to do, man. It's not that hard out here, so we all can get it.
The biggest thing about people when it comes to them trying to want to do something, they expect somebody to hold your hand. Most people in this, and I've been self-employed and doing self-employed things and been in different, I'm a bail bondsman, insurance agent. The one thing that I learned in this business, in any business, is people are not going to walk you and take you out. They'll show you the first steps,
right?
But after that, you got to learn on your own.
It's over, yeah.
It's not like a lot of things where okay, you work at McDonald's or something, or most jobs. I worked at Ameritech, and they gave you training, but in some of these other jobs where you can have money is higher if you make money, but you're competition to other people. So they only gonna show you the basics. You got to find out everything on your own. You got to do your research.
Yeah.
You got to really do it on your own. If you don't, you fail. If you just accept the basics is not enough for anybody.
That's right.
Right. You got to stand up and do it on your own. I started this podcast off of being on another radio show. And I put this together myself without anybody's help because I didn't have no idea about this. I just know I had a bunch of equipment.
Right.
And I kept buying new equipment because the cameras I had before this were shitty. I had some old, what's the cameras that you put on your computer?
Wow.
Webcam.
I had the webcams. Even though these kind of are webcams, but they high grade.
Yeah.
But
but
like you upgrade.
They're
I
nice.
upgraded. But you gotta learn your own craft and learn it and
That's right.
you gotta be an expert at anything that you do if you're willing to do it. And which is what I see out of y'all.
Yeah.
But we still playing the game. And it ain't
Question,
over.
Thanks, Debo.
Big shout out.
Yeah, shout out though, man.
It's
I
all
thank you
about
for
the
calling
kids,
in, man.
man.
I
We love the
appreciate it.
kids.
And I appreciate you playing the first mobile version, the first
I
call-in
know.
version of What Does It Mean. That's a dope shit right there. He played the first call-in version. That was dope, man. Thank you, man. You a legend now. But hold on. This is the part of the game where these are your last words. You're going to get 2 words apiece.
Oh,
You have to get the words correct. Whoever gets the most words correct wins. The
I'm
other
winning.
2, we're going to bury them out back and leave them for the buzzards in Cleveland. Because they're Cleveland buzzards, believe it or not.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? I'm going to talk like this the rest of the game. Started with PHILLIP Southall.
And what we doing again?
The same damn thing we were doing before, defining words. Your word is fleek. Fleek.
That nigga hairline.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, look, pull your hat off.
No. Not on duty.
Hey, my
He said not on duty, receding.
No.
my movie about to be on fleek, which means it's about to be a good showing March 1st. Here to collect. We in the building.
Survey says what?
That was a good ass.
What you gonna give?
He get the bottomless one. It was close. I give it to
I got
to
me
be
one.
on fleek is to be fabulous, as bitches say. I know I say a lot of stuff about bitches. Eileen, McLean, Eileen. McLean, Eileen.
Miss Lean.
I know what I said. You don't get to correct me, McLean.
Oh my God.
They're going to have you on the McDonald's menu soon. Get the Eileen McLean for only $2.99.
Eileen.
For only $2.99.
Your word, Eileen McLean.
At least $4.
I take it.
Is
Right.
your word is wave. Wave.
Hey, look, after 9 o'clock.
Oh, they diving in the wave, huh?
I know it's like the new
Spit it out.
explosion type of popular. The new wave of things. The new wave.
Using the word to define itself is
The
not
new
an answer.
popular thing. Better. Best.
You kind of got that correct. It's the new movement.
Yeah.
The new following. The wave. You riding the wave. Stephen Goins.
Here we go, man. I'm about to get this one right.
Your word
I'm getting this one right.
is guap. Guap.
Easy.
The guap, that bread, that moolah, that cheese, all that slang I'm using. So I'm gonna just say money. It's money, man. Get that money. Yay.
That is correct, because I was about to give you the Scooby-Doo. You was about to get the Scooby-Doo without the Shaggy.
Knew I was gonna get the guap window. You know what I'm saying?
Phillip.
He gave you one of the easiest ones in the world.
That was
man.
not one
Like,
of the easiest
come on,
ones.
man.
PHILLIP Southall.
Put
Your
Junior on
word.
that name, boy. Put some respect on it. Like, baby.
I'm going to just call you Junior. Your word is zip. Zip.
Ooh.
So, boy, you better, when someone zips their coat.
Wow. Dame, that's a Dame answer. When someone zips their coat.
Eileen, Miss Lean, McLean, Shireen, Lorene. Zip.
To move quickly.
Dope.
It is. I'm gonna zip
I'm
on over
zipping
there
through.
and do
I
something.
don't like it.
What?
Let me get that. Zip.
Zip and zippity doo dah. Zippity day.
The amount of weight of a narcotic.
He might be right though. Is he right?
He close.
Woohoo!
He's close.
See, I ain't never heard that.
That was
Using
dope.
in a sentence.
It's a small amount of weed in a Ziploc bag. The little bitty, it's called a zip of weed because they give you the Ziploc bag.
Amount.
Nah, I was not thinking about
You know
that
what,
till
next
Steve-O
time,
said something.
I'm gonna ask use it in a sentence.
I'm gonna go get me a zip of weed real quick.
Shit,
Let me
I
go
got
get
a
that
zip
zip
in my
Definitely,
pocket right
yeah.
now. Shit, little little something.
I ain't never heard that.
You smoking a zip of weed and then you be like, she trying to touch my soul. Got a cash app? Final. Eileen.
I'm winning now.
Eileen
I never heard
Shirlene.
that before.
Never heard that.
Eileen Shirlene.
I'm over here talking about zip up coats and shit.
I'm winning now.
Eileen Shirlene.
I'm still winning. Ain't
No,
I?
I got like 33 points. 33 points.
I think she's ahead, brother. But your word, Eileen, is drip. Drip.
Fashionable. Nice. Extravagant.
That is correct. To be fashionable, or also to be adorned in diamonds, because diamonds is ice and they drip, drip, drip.
I got drip for sale.
could've said that, but
I
I
got
didn't wanna-
drip for sale.
I got
Use
drip
any
for
I got
sale.
drip for sale.
Stephen Goins.
Let me get
your
my
word.
Yeah, this
Junior.
Junior.
I'm a junior too.
I'm gonna be D. Carroll the third then. Your word is beat. Beat.
Oh man,
Beat.
that can mean a lot of things.
He beat that meat on the regular.
No, not beating the meat, but when I'm beating the coochie up. Beat 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 that coochie up.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's right.
That is incorrect.
wrong.
Oh, that was the
That
right
is
answer.
incorrect. PHILLIP Southall. Would you like to try to get it?
Beat. We all is when a person moves to the beat.
This nigga should get a safe answers.
Eileen.
Using it in a sentence, please.
No.
Looking good.
Oh yeah, she beat.
That makeup.
The word
beat, girl.
beat. Yep, exactly. Boom. It's when a woman's makeup is applied
Hey.
to perfection.
Oh well, you know I know that.
Then you should have answered correctly.
Looking good.
So
Beat.
so
When the
far.
beat goes
You
on.
had to put makeup in there.
So
That's what he's trying.
I'm
You
gonna
know
give
what?
one
You
bonus
ain't
word.
playing fair now.
I'm definitely playing fair. I'm gonna give one bonus word that's up for grab for anybody whoever answered first wins.
Oh man, start with me. I need to.
Nope, it's a throw up. Whoever answered first wins.
Chicken fries.
Just for saying shit. Are you ready for the bonus word?
Yeah.
The word is pearl.
I'm out this
Pearl.
bitch. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm zipping up out of here.
All right, Steve.
You can't
Pearl
see
Harbor.
me.
Leaving.
I'm pearling.
Parlay.
One of them. I know
Yeah.
I got it. Come on.
I bought her a pearl for Christmas.
Steve,
Steve did.
I could have
get
got
that one.
you that answer, but
Oh.
you used a bunch of slang.
So I got it.
Phil, you just said the word as an answer. Eileen, Charlene, McLean got it correct.
Excellent.
She's the winner of the game. Give it up to Eileen.
What my favorite?
I'd like to thank all of our contestants for playing America's favorite game show and for being part of the show. And I'd like to thank you for viewing and watching America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean?
What does it mean?
All of our contestants ain't gonna get shit because we don't have shit to give them in the first place.
Horrible. They don't give out any prizes.
Never ever.
I brought my own prize.
They drank up their prize. Yeah, we did. That was a bit of fun, though. I mean, that was fun. I mean, I'm about to take this to the street for real. Matter of fact, if you're watching the show, stay tuned for the Vibe on Air Presents What Does It Mean on the Streets, because we're going to bring that to you, Kadu. And if you ever see somebody doing my show, you know they stole it. I will whoop their ass. Not playing either. No cap. So, what y'all doing? We not done? What y'all doing?
My ears was sweating.
We gonna close the show out now because I appreciate y'all coming and everything. I want people to make sure they check out Here to Collect.
Yes, for sure.
And make sure y'all go check out. One question I wanted to ask you before we even go. Why the title Here to Collect for this movie?
It originally was Negotiate.
Okay.
And then as I was editing, like I had this habit of naming movies and sticking with it. Like I come up with it, like, oh yeah, I'm sticking with that. And it's really like a rough draft name. So I changed it from Negotiate, which was dope. And then as I was watching the movie, when I finished it, I was like, you know what, I'm changing it. I actually called Steve-O and I was like, bruh, I like Here to Collect. And once he gave me his expression on how he liked it, I was like, yeah, I'm sticking with Here to Collect.
I said, hell yeah,
like
Here to
it, though,
Collect.
But Here to Collect is I don't know, it just rolls better.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It definitely does. So I definitely like that title. But this is the part of the show. You're not promoting yourself at this time. Nobody's promoting their stuff because we're going to do that in a second. But what I want you to do, each one of you at one at a time, and it's going to start from here and go that way. I want y'all to look into the camera, the one with the white lights in front of you. I want you to look at the people like you're looking deep into their eyes. And I want you to tell them what you would like to leave on their hearts and minds. Starting with Phil.
I would like to say, follow me. Follow me, and I'll leave something that you will endure for the rest of your life. Eileen?
I like that.
Always remember you are the light of the great divine. Carry yourself likewise like you are of value because you are.
And Eileen, I know you like a church-going person and a God-fearing person.
I'm not a church-going
I'm just
person.
saying, but I just said a lot of things
This
about
is
bitches
not-
and hoes.
This is not religious.
Okay, that's good though. I like that still though. Go ahead, Steve.
This camera right there.
Yep.
Everybody watching at home, I would just like to say,
Come this way, man, so you could be in the sky. You halfway in the shot. You like half a person. You half the man you used to be.
everybody, I would just like y'all to, watch Here to Collect and laugh, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy it. And remember me for who I was in the movie, because that's not who I am outside of the movie. But, yeah, and love yourself. Love your kids, and from there, everything, the sky's the limit. For sure.
That's what's up. Give it up for our cast Here to Collect, man. They definitely care about. I like that. I really like that. Hey, look. Just knowing who y'all are, just what y'all, what y'all trying to accomplish, I know it's gonna be a successful thing, man. It's gonna be big. It's gonna it's gonna elevate your game. This is your real first directing opportunity, and this is just gonna be a jump off for you to do bigger things. And next time, of course, you're gonna hire me, because if you don't, I'm gonna just start, putting out bad stuff in the press because I'm a hater. And but I know you got Eileen, aka Cocky, and Phil, aka I want to be funny. I mean Steve, Steve want to be funny, but it's dope that you gonna be.
No, Steve-O hilarious.
But
man.
it just happens
every
every now and then.
Write something and get on stage.
Yeah,
for
just
real,
get you a
do
pen
this
and paper and sit down. I'm trying to do the same thing too. I ain't wrote shit yet. I even when I do this ratchet news shit, I just read and then make up jokes. And sometimes I don't be funny unless I have a drink. But it's okay. You just keep grinding and do it. But I want people to know how to find y'all and how to find the movie. So starting with Phil, tell them all your information.
You can find me on Facebook, Phillip Southall Jr.
Just cut me off.
And then on top of that, I apologize for cutting you off, but it's my turn. I'm on IG. Follow my movie page. That's my main page at Mr. Southall _ and then my photography page is SNS Photography _ again.
And give them the information if they need to get SNS.
Oh, and as far as the movie is concerned, it's dropping March 1st on YouTube. Just go on my page and click on the link. I'll be uploading that first thing in the morning.
And we about to do an edit where I'm just in there and just walking by like, hey, what's going on?
Gotta throw him
what
in
you
there.
need.
Did I need to get somebody out of jail?
Yeah, Terry.
Eileen, go ahead.
All right. Facebook, actress and model Eileen Lorene, or Eileen Miss Eileen Lorene. Also Instagram, same thing, Eileen _ Miss Eileen _ Lorene. YouTube, actress and model Eileen Lorene. And you can also IMDb me, Eileen Lorene.
And check out her Instagram because her arms are huge.
They're not that big.
Same size as Phil's. Not just
Not that big.
Steve.
Yeah, this your boy.
Why do you always get out the camera saying, I don't know how you keep
this your
doing
boy.
it?
I'm telling you, he drifting over there.
This your boy Stephen Goins Jr. That's what you can catch me on Facebook, Stephen Goins Jr.
He got like an actor name for real though. That's an actor name, Stephen Goins Jr.
Exactly.
He going to the big shot.
Instagram, M3 since 89. That's M3SINCE 89. IMDb, I got an IMDb. Definitely, that's Steve Goins. So just Google my name, it'll pop up. Steve Goins. That's the first name to pop up. You can catch me. YouTube, we got Here to Collect dropping March 1st. I can't wait, man. It's going to be lit.
It's going to be dope, man. And, once they drop, though, I'm probably going to play it on the show.
Please do.
It'll be that's going to be a crazy show because how long is the movie? 30 minutes? I don't know if I can do
45.
it 30 minutes. I might have to do clips of the show.
Right.
I might have to do
whatever
clips.
you can get.
Because I don't know. That's taking up most of the But Here to Collect, make sure y'all guys check it out. March 1st on YouTube. It's gonna be dope, man. It's a great movie, man. It's you see the cast is great. It's some great people in it. Name some of the other people in the group in the cast.
Oh, we got Daryl Pettit. He play Jarrell. We got Kristen Basie. She plays my sister Ashley. We have Joshua Hollinshead. He plays Mike. And then we have Dustin Davis. He plays what's Dustin's character name? Ooh, I'm slipping. He actually plays David Grayson from Grayson and Landscaping. And we got a couple more. We got Daniel Hutchison. And that's pretty much it on the main character. We got she's an extra in it. Vera Howard.
Nah.
We
shout
got
out to
Nasty Nah in the building. Big shout out. Who else am I missing?
Shit.
Who am I missing?
Stephen
I feel
Goins
like
Jr. Don't forget Stephen Goins Jr. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna be in the uncut version, Mr. D's. I'm gonna be the one.
We got Aaron Russell. Plays the goon. We got Jason White playing one of the goons.
They're my niggas, man.
Eric Beale, John Jones, Dustin Robinson, Leonard Knox, Brianna Nix. Big shout out to my extras, man. I appreciate y'all for making this movie with me. Dante Magic and his son. He got a barbershop out there. I forget where it's at, out there in Oakwood. Big shout out. He let me use this spot. What's that? Donnell Funderburk. Yeah, and that's it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
James Batson, excuse me. I almost forgot my assistant director. Oh, my God. James Batson, I appreciate you. My cameraman.
Hey,
iLoom Media. Man, I appreciate y'all for giving me the
That's
opportunity.
why how they be at awards for real, because you forget names.
Yeah, man.
It's
I almost
pressure.
forgot. That's my top
If
dog
you don't have
right
it
there.
listed down, it's not. But ladies and gentlemen, get up for the cast of Here to Collect. Philip Southall Jr., Eileen Lorraine, and Stephen Goins Jr. Hey, look, I had fun with y'all on the show today, man. This is a great interview. You know, every time, how many times you been on here?
Third.
This your third time? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know how to keep letting you in the dough.
10 more.
This your first?
This is my first time on
This
this
is
show,
my
man. I
first.
really appreciate the opportunity.
Phil
bro.
been here a couple times. You know, I don't know how you keep getting in the dough, but you know, somebody be letting them in. but we gonna, you know, it's gonna be more opportunity. Y'all ain't gonna stop doing shit. So you know,
I'll definitely come
appreciate
back,
it, man.
man.
I want to do a push-up contest with Eileen though, but I want to let the people know that they have been officially tuned in. I don't want. I really don't. My knees hurt. Tuned in to the vibe on air, Mr. D's, the open mic.
Vibe on the air.
Sing the song with me.
Vibe on air,
nope.
vibe
Different
on
one.
air, nigga,
Facebook, the vibe on air. YouTube, the vibe on air. Instagram, the vibe on air. Snapchat, the vibe on air. Even Twitter, the vibe on air. Periscope, the vibe on air. Everything, the vibe on air. At your mama house, the vibe on air. With your sister, the vibe on air. Kick it with your uncle, the vibe on air. Never there. The vibe on air, then over there.
The vibe on
We'll be back next week. Who I got as a guest next week? I got somebody. It's probably somebody. They a person. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Vibe on air will be back next week. We're going to be doing our thing. Y'all stay tuned in. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, and stay vibey. Stay vibey. Stay vibey.
Vibe on air.
Let's go. Bye.
Holla. Here to
Yeah, that'd be nice to take it out to the street, especially for the summer.
Somebody hit me with that before, and I was like, and then I heard the Cardi B thing. I was like, you a snitch, you a op. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You a op. That's some New York shit. It's an opposition shit. I know I got so many fucking messages.
Okay, where are we taking the pic?
Yeah, my show been going over every week. Over here by me. All right. Before y'all leave, I need to do a video drop. We're gonna do it by that fireplace. I gotta pull up something on that. Well, I could do it. No, that screen gonna change in a minute. Oh no, it ain't, cause I'm still running. So we're gonna move them chairs and move that heater, and y'all gonna stand by that fireplace. I'm gonna. This your charge? That's his charge. It wouldn't be going to no use with me.
Android lover. Android lovers.
How we gonna go by the fireplace?
We ain't gonna talk about how the Android say today.
What Android saying what?
What's this address right here? You don't want to know.
5634 Broadway Avenue. What you gotta get an Uber? Oh, y'all ain't gonna even look out for the nigga. Y'all gonna just let the nigga. No, y'all gonna come over here.
We do ride. I ain't got no car. Uber dog. 5634.
Yeah, Broadway. They gonna stop in the front, so you can go to the front place. I mean, ain't no front door. Are you not a part of this island? How many boyfriends you got? I heard you got a lot. See, that girl on the end thing, you know. All right. So it's a 15-second quick spot. Yeah, show your shirts. It's a 15-second quick spot. Don't mention no dates or nothing. Just say check out here to collect because I'm probably be playing this for years. It's a commercial thing. But all you're gonna be able to say introduce each other, y'all, mention the movie, and then at the end you're tuned in to the vibe on air. Yeah, is that cool?
Yep. Philip Southall here to collect. You tuned in to Vibe on air.
Y'all got how y'all gonna do it? Cause you gotta rehearse once. Y'all killed it at the end. The end was dope, but y'all did stutter at the middle. So I ain't gonna play it. I'm gonna just delete the motherfucker. Alright.
Tuned in. I
So who you might as well say it.
Yeah, you say and you're tuned in, and then they can catch up with you.
Okay.
Let me back up some so I get. Alright. Ready? And the 1, the 2, 3, go.
Philip Southall Jr.
Eileen Lorene,
Stephen Goins Jr.
and you're tuned in to
The Vibe.
The Vibe on air. Come check out here.
Hey, we forgot to
Here to
check
collect.
out Here to Collect.
Damn. Ain't nobody mentioned the movie and that. Damn. Oh, let me delete these.
You say we can follow her lead.
Sorry, y'all.
I forgot.
All right, follow my lead.
Alright, Steve's gonna follow you.
Alright. 1, 2, go.
Philip Southall Jr.
Eileen Lorene,
Stephen Goins Jr. Check out Here to Collect. You know what I'm saying?
Here to Collect.
And you tuned in to the Vibe on
On
air.
air. I wanted to fuck that up. Come on, man. Man.
That would have been good. I could have still ran with that one. I should have ran with that one. Alright, let me delete it.
After Stephen Goins Jr., check out Here to Collect.
Right, we out here.
And you're tuned in to the Vibe on air. Alright. 1, 2, action.
Philip Southall Jr.
Eileen Lorene,
Stephen Goins Jr.
Check out Here to Collect.
Yeah.
and you're tuned in to
The Vibe on air. You already know.
That was much better. That was much better. The only thing I hate is the beginning because he just say Philip Southall Jr. He don't say, "What's up? I'm Philip Southall Jr."
I know, right?
It's just, but no, I can work with that.
Say your name.
No, we not gonna do no more. No. You want to do it over again?
Nah,
Yeah, that one was good though. That one was good.
We taking a pic?
Yeah. With me in it?
Yeah.
How am I gonna get in?
I know, right?
No, I can set a timer.
Yeah, the
Right.
timer.
I gotta find a place to put it.
Androids have timer.
Oh, damn. Damn. I gotta find a good place to put it.
All day.
Slim Shady. I gotta find a place to put the camera. Photo. Let me see something. I gotta figure out a timer. I ain't did that in a while. Let's see, timer. Where are you, timer? extra social. Oh, it's 282. Bitch, I can't get it.